Jack and Rowdy. Under construction.
Under attack. Take cover.
Pick it up and yell at me with it.
I'll pick it up and yell at you with it. Sir, please step away from the soundboard. Place your hands above your head.
I like it. That thing's got some brass. Oh God. The feedback alone would put you in a four-corner chokehold. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, why is it
way
doing
too
that?
hot. I told you, it's the batteries.
Come back with your pants down.
The thing is made in Japan. They could be looking for revenge. I don't know. Hold
That
on.
sounded cool.
No, it worked pretty good.
That's quite the intro.
That was pretty good. I liked it. It was fun. How was everybody? How you doing, man?
Good. Dave's doing good. What's up, Dave?
Dave's over here. Oh, no. Dave, you got to turn your camera. Dave's camera's
man.
all whacked out.
Damn.
Sorry, Dave. I did everything besides turn your camera.
Can't even be cool.
No, I got that camera. That camera's working good.
No, you got to aim it at you dipstick.
Nope, yep, aim it that way. There you go.
There you
Toss
go.
them on a gun
There
bush.
you go.
That looks great. Good job, Dave. Appreciate you.
Skeeter Dave.
Skeeter Dave. Let's give it up for Skeeter Dave. Thanks for being around, bud.
Don't do what Skeeter Dave does.
You know, that's one thing looking around that I realized too is we didn't give Dave his microphone. We had to move that around.
Damn.
So if you want to talk, Dave, you might want to grab that microphone.
You just got to yell, Dave.
It sucks. Just yell, Dave. It's all right. Dave, I feel bad now.
Just yell.
Yep. He's got the two-piece there. You got to
Oh, it'll work. Hey, guys.
You have to unfurl
Kinks
it.
or not, we got a great show for you lined up today. I got a lot of things that I've lined up in the past 24 hours. Jesse James, appreciate that like. Jesse's actually fixing our lawnmower. Good guy. Came and was like, oh, yeah, you got a bunch of shit. Not only, I thought we just had a T-shirt up in the blades. Nah, bro. There was like old feed bags. There was like old, just everything. Just like old,
half of the farm fence.
pretty much. A little bit of barbed
Barbed
wire.
wire.
Yeah, fucking, it was horrible.
Miscellaneous chunks of rotted meat.
Yup. D's Nuts Hardy. We was just talking about you, D's Nuts, about how you're a yachting man now. It's
Fucking
not a sailboat.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
That's your new nickname, ain't D's Nuts Hardy. It's boats and hoes.
Yup. Austin Tricker, the guy that's on the wheelhouse heater.
We had to talk him into taking it out to Put in Bay.
What's that?
Put in Bay, it's like a freaking island. It's Party Island. I think it's the world's biggest bar. It's fucking badass. I went out there once.
Bro, as long as it's nothing like Epstein's, I'm down.
Yeah, man. You go out to Put in Bay and you just go over to Pull
put
Out.
it in?
Well, you go over to Pull Out Cove.
Oh, okay.
After you get in Put in Bay,
Put it in, just pull out the code.
and you just pull out in the cove. You know,
That makes sense.
you don't need babies.
Yep. Good shit. Candace Shite, what's happening? Good to see everybody. He said Party Island. You know it, yeah.
Good shit.
So,
Good start.
I liked the energetic there. We kind of had to, as for every stream, shit happens. We had to go back, restart, do another one, whatever, because his camera froze up, got all shy, and just was like, couldn't do anything.
It was all Dave's fault. Dave did it.
I see how that rolls downhill.
Shit rolls downhill,
He's
brother.
like, yeah, it does a little bit. Say something now, Dave.
No.
Say
Okay,
something
there
now,
you go.
Dave.
He got it.
No.
He's got it. Now, what you guys are hearing in the background is a little bit of turbulence caused by our wheelhouse air conditioner. Rowdy came in today and was like, you know what? I think it's good. I think we just roll with it. Let's open up the fucking
Let's get her
thing.
done.
Appreciate that share, Austin. Yeah. And,
No, these snowflakes had to have the AC on.
yeah, well, I mean, when you got it, use it. It was like, what, 80 degrees out
No,
today.
hell
It's humid,
no.
man.
It was hot in the city. You're out in the country. The wind's blowing.
Just because I can't feel fucking the lower half of me don't mean the upper half don't get hot.
Well,
though.
if you
I'm fucking
ask,
sweating.
maybe Dave will feel the lower half of you.
I don't think that's gonna be a. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Yeah. So this thing, I made a joke. Well, it's kind of a joke. I was like,
see,
"Look what I got for you."
You can't give me shit to play with.
And I really was gonna give it to him. I was like, "Just
You
take that
fucked
with
up,
you."
dude.
And then he fucking fixed it because he figured out I had the batteries wrong. I thought it was broken. He could fix it. And
Right,
have
he
it.
says, here, you can have this. Now you fixed it. I'm going to keep it.
I was like, actually, you know,
Fucking-
now that you fixed it, I kind of like it.
Indian giver.
Oh shit! Oh, there you go. There's your close up.
There's the Rowdy cam.
That's the Rowdy cam that
Look
actually
at that
works.
shaggy, raggy. I think I'm gonna trim this motherfucker off for summer.
You think so? Well, summer's already started.
You know, I've done it for charity a couple times. Maybe we'll do the old shave Rowdy's beard live.
Oh, like a live broadcast.
I've done it a couple times for charity. I did it on a U.S. Army What the Fuck Nation radio. I think I made them like $400, $500, $600.
Nice.
Yep.
Now I know Rowdy's cam's a little glitchy. I'm not exactly sure why. I messed with it earlier.
Rowdy's a little glitchy.
We're gonna have to get something new, something better. But you know what, dude?
We're poor.
We're poor. We've been doing this for how long? How long have we been doing the Rick and Rowdy show? Probably about half a year now, right? About 6 months almost. No,
Yeah,
that long.
Well, yeah, it had to been because we're episode 16. That'd be
We
8.
do every 2 weeks.
That's 8 months.
Really?
Yeah, and we've been regular every 2 weeks. I don't think we've missed an episode every 2 weeks. We've
There's
been
my
here.
baby. Thank you, babe. No, that's awesome as fuck.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Dave? You got any opinions
I
on it?
think I froze on the screen there.
Oh,
Dave, you gotta get up, Dave.
Now Dave's
If I
freezing
fall
up.
in, I can't get up.
We're gonna get Dave back.
Back up, Dave.
We're gonna have a backup, Dave.
Back
Go
up,
get
Dave.
More shit.
Oh shit.
Getting camera crazy today.
All right, now hold on. Before we get all into the backup Daves and all that stuff, what up, Mike Wheelchair Worldwide, Wheeling It Worldwide, Mike Wheeling It Worldwide. Go check him out on YouTube as well. I think you're at a YouTube channel on there, don't you?
It's good seeing you too, Mr. Nuts. I enjoyed seeing you out at the show, even though it was a brief moment.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even see that. Good eye.
Always good to see your smiling face, sir.
No, for sure, and it was fun going out and seeing all the people that I haven't seen in so many years.
He's still pimping that crappy old Cadillac.
Who? He is? He's no way, bro. I didn't get to see it.
No, I was giving him some shit. I'm like, ain't you a millionaire now? Can't you buy something new? No, he loves. He loves that fucking car, dude. He's got that seat. He's almost
black one?
Yeah,
Oh,
shit.
that's pretty slick.
He's all laying in the back seat. That son of a bitch. I'm like, how do you see the road, bro? It's like an old lady. He's got to look in between the steering wheel and the dash when he's all laid back in it.
Oh damn, he's all California pimping.
Oh,
huh?
dude, hard.
Fucking bum. D, you got any bumps in that caddy? You be slamming in that?
You know,
bitch?
I have honestly never heard him bump. I bet he does. I bet he does.
You know what? I always forget to do is fucking all these things. All these things. We got so many things to get to, guys.
Who's
Listen,
Mike Wheeling It Worldwide?
Mike Wheeling It Worldwide is a guy that is getting it in, being a wheelchair content creator. He's trying to make videos, get out there, talk to people, show them how he does shit. You know what I mean?
on.
So I mean, he's one of the wheelchair mafia, man. He's just another familioso.
Mr. Nuts said, "Stop the hate."
Stop the hate. Nah, man, for sure. I like the caddy, bro.
I just pick it on him.
Appreciate that share, Mike. What?
My brother's a huge caddy guy,
Nice.
and it just cracks me up. The guys that drive caddies, man, they're hardcore into them.
Right.
They're prideful as all shit. Do not talk shit about the car. I'm probably gonna get kicked by this guy when I see him again.
You know, I grew up.
shit about my
I didn't
caddy.
really. I wasn't really like a caddy connoisseur. I thought they were okay. You know what I mean? But now that I've gotten older and I've seen the quality of different cars, Cadillac
yeah.
makes a good fucking car.
Oh
you know what I
yeah,
mean? You can't-
no doubt, no
right.
doubt.
You can't,
No,
nut
no,
dog on the Cadillac.
Not at all, sir.
But no, hey, listen, guys. I appreciate everybody's here. Stick around. We got a great show for you. Before we get into it too much, I gotta hit this. Welcome to the wheel. Hell. Oh man, I love the warning. Yeah, you can see his freaking his camera's all like wonky, but we're gonna get that fixed. It'll work for now. It's like an old Cadillac. The son of a bitch will keep going. That damn camera will work. We're not worried about it. So, welcome to the wheelhouse. Before we get too far into it, I do have to do this. YouTube has warned me once. If I do not do this, they will start blocking my videos. So there might be some shit on here today that you'll see. Obviously, foul language, different things. There could be videos of shootings. There could be anything. There could be anything.
Never know. I might show my ass.
You know what I mean? And I mean, they won't allow it unless we show you this. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Your discretion is advised. Nice. Okay, so we
Yes,
got through
sir.
that. That was pretty fast.
That
What are
was
we
very
at? What are
good.
we at? We at 10 minutes? Wow, 10 minutes. Usually takes us 30 minutes to get to that.
Well, I know it. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does. It does very quickly. And thank you to the guy that did the Ted Nugent cover song for that to allow us to use that. That was great.
The cover song.
The cover, right. The one that wasn't the original.
Right.
One.
That's, Ted couldn't play nearly that good.
No. Fuck. Guy.
I gotta talk shit.
Speaking of which, Ted, if you want to sponsor.
I got on his little Facebook page there and begged that we could use, a song or two, just the music, not him screaming and yelling.
Right.
And never got any response. We're just, peanuts.
We're little guys, man.
Yeah, tiny
We're
fellers.
little guys in his big world of
Tiny fellers.
He does the nightly nude. You ever heard of that?
The nightly nude.
Bro.
I like his rants, and I listen to him. He's really articulate.
Yeah.
He's really full of himself. And I don't know why I like dudes like that. Like Trump. Yeah, they're full of themselves. I appreciate and respect self-confidence.
Yeah.
I guess that's the easiest way to put it. I figured it out right here on the show.
Yeah. Boom.
Some bitch.
Let's give him a fucking round of applause.
Yes. Things you didn't know. It's
Now you fucking know.
It's funny when my brain starts
go.
working and
Uh-oh.
there's the warning.
Uh-oh. What's that about?
My brain started working
Oh, damn.
for a second.
I'm guessing, the more we get into it, it's going to be fucking starting firing all cylinders then.
Maybe.
Well, one thing, let's go ahead and go to the screen room right quick. Let's get this off the rip. Let's
Get
go
her
ahead and join us
done.
in the screen room. Somebody, I seen it. I forget who I was talking to, but they're like, man, oh yeah, the screen room. I love the screen room. And I'm like, oh fuck, I got to make this a thing. It's pretty sweet. All right. So this is something that you sent me, in the city of Jackson's doing.
Oh,
right?
God.
Let's talk about this real quick.
So I went down and got a haircut the other day, and I walk outside, and I'm like, man, that all four corners of this intersection at Pearl and South Jackson look like ass.
This is right downtown, right? Newly
Yeah,
developed.
right downtown. I mean, my
Brand
lawn
new
is
shit downtown.
scorched earth, buddy. I have it mowed. I got the buckhorns growing up. It's just, there's nothing to mow. It's dry, and if there's a popcorn fart spark, the whole fucking neighborhood would be on fire. And I'm downtown Jackson, and usually it's relatively green grass, and there's like dirt and fucking weeds, and it's like taped off, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, and there's tape around. I'm like, did somebody fucking die there? So I walk up and I see this: growing, not mowing. Thanks for noticing our butterfly garden. We have not forgotten to care for the grass in this area. The City of Jackson Parks Department is allowing the area to grow naturally and provide wildlife habitats, improve water retention in the soil,
Fucking
and
water
slowly
retention.
filter rainwater. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. What fucking dink hippie down at the city council said, I've got an idea.
Oh, God.
How about if we save some money by not mowing downtown, but we could call it a butterfly garden? I can't remember the last time I saw a fucking butterfly garden and a butterfly in Jackson.
Bro, the last
downtown.
time I seen a butterfly garden, you got to go to that, what's that place that's not too far? It's like they got
Like
the whole...
Dahlem Center.
Yeah, the Dahlem Center.
But this is, it's just a joke, and it's some dumbass idea, and they took the time to put this shit up, and I'm sure the city parks guys are going, what the fuck? And taping this little area off so nobody could even walk on it, because...
Could you imagine the person that had to print that out? They're probably like...
yeah, like, while a reasonably minded individual would be going like we are, like, what the fuck? So
Right.
can you hit the next picture? This is the best part.
yeah, yep.
Here, you got my description of it, and this is just asinine, man. It's fucking dirt and weeds. This is a butterfly garden. Man, it is so sparse, so dry, so fucking goofy looking
Bro,
up there.
if you really wanted butterflies, you should plant some shit there. You know what I mean? Like, because ain't nothing fucking growing there. You got
plant
sand.
something. At least water the shit.
Bro, they just put that fucking concrete in there like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, so there's like a little restaurant right there on the corner, and I'm sure they got to pay a ridiculous fee
Right.
to put some tables and shit outside next to the.
I do see the tables.
Yeah,
there,
next to the dust bowl of scorched earth and
Dust bowl.
fucking weeds.
Well, this is our centipede garden. Welcome.
Good Lord, dude.
Would you like your food with or without bugs?
Right.
Yourself the sodium earthibate.
Well, you'd be out there eating and the wind blows, and now you got fucking hay in your
Right.
shit.
Now you're fucking getting that crunch of that sand in your fucking burgers or something.
All natural.
Oh, we're not done. We got more. Hold on. Here's a couple more pictures.
These people were looking at me like, because I jumped right out of the truck and started taking pictures of this desolate
Look at that,
wasteland.
dude. That's like the Nevada desert.
Yeah.
Welcome to our
Like,
butterfly garden.
it
I don't
is
see a
scorched
butterfly
earth,
nowhere
bro.
near nowhere.
Weeds and scorched earth.
Fucking horrible.
And it just
bro.
looks like shit. And I was
That's
like,
the most growth I've seen everywhere in the whole thing.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the butterfly garden.
With a little white ribbon around
so
it.
to add on that a little bit, I used to live in the city of Jackson. And my lawnmower broke, and I'm raising 2 kids, and both the wife and I are both working full-time jobs, and life sucked at the time because we're struggling. And lawnmower broke. So the kids eat, or we fix a fucking lawnmower while the kids are eating.
Yeah.
And the lawn got a little high, and it wasn't even ridiculous, dude. We're talking like not as tall as that fucking weed in the middle of the scorched earth patch.
Right.
And those sons of bitches not only fined me, but they sent somebody down to mow my lawn while I was at work, and then I had to pay the guy mowing the lawn plus the fine.
Oh, hell no.
So anybody that's listening in the city of Jackson, how you get out of this is you just go print you up a butterfly garden little poster and put it in the yard and don't mow your shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not mowing this. This is a butterfly garden. You fuckers got one downtown. I got one in my yard.
Yep. Exactly.
Hey,
why
fair-
not? City of Jackson said it was cool.
Fair is fair,
And
right?
then if they tell you no, you fucking sue the shit out of them.
Yeah, fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that idea.
Fuck it.
Hey guys, brand new ideas brought to you by Rowdy. Right here on the Rick and Rowdy Show.
We could go one further.
All right.
Just start chucking your garbage out in the streets and out in your lawn and everything else, and just
Oh,
tell
I
them
like that.
you're trying to bring more wildlife into the city of Jackson and make it more friendly,
Are you aware,
eco-friendly
sir,
to
of
animals.
the wildlife depopulation? We got to help these people by throwing fucking wildlife.
We need more
scraps.
squirrels and raccoons and possums and rats.
Simple fix.
Rats have a place in our ecosystem.
You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer.
I'm gonna get sued for that. Everybody's gonna start throwing garbage in the yard now. We're doing it for the wildlife.
It would be fun. You know what? You know what I would do? I would sit back and be like,
That's right.
yeah, I haven't really used these buttons much, and I love them. I miss these buttons.
I do too. Why don't you get some Morgan
I
Freeman
miss-
out
if
there?
they could talk, they would be like,
How dare you!
and they would be so
Right.
sad. But I'm glad to see you, Buttons. It's good to see you today. We're going to have a good time.
You and your buttons. And I got a button now.
Oh, he does. That's a big button. Look at his camera even twitch because it's so loud.
Right.
Holy shit.
That's good shit.
All right. So before we move on, is there anything else you would like to add to the butterfly conundrum of Jackson, Michigan?
That's pretty much all my ideas. Garbage in the yard,
Yep.
scorched earth, don't mow, save the planet, save some gas.
Save it all.
All right.
I'm with you, man. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that Malcolm X shit to come through. Fucking...
How dare you!
Yep. All right. So now we have to mute the desktop audio because we're gonna play a video. See, I'm learning.
Getting her
That's what we call it,
done.
learning. You guys, whoever's been riding with us, hold on. Whoever's been rolling with us the whole fucking time, doing this shit, learning this shit, being with us, thank you for that.
Yeah,
There's
we appreciate you.
Yeah, you get one of those, and I'll give you one of these too.
And a little.
And a little bit of that. I like it. All right. So next up we have.
I'm going to wear that thing out.
So now on June 30th, it is illegal to drive your car on the phone. Let's talk about this before we play the video. You've watched this video. You sent me this video.
Yeah, so many
What do you think?
pros and cons, man. I see less of an issue with
Jesse said a real sandwich. I'm sorry. That was funny. Good job, Jesse.
less of an issue with the phones. Is it a little distracting? Yeah, but you know what? The weak weed themselves out.
Right.
So I haven't seen a horrible issue with the phone. When they talk in the video, they're going to talk about not paying attention at the stoplight. That's what you got a fucking horn in your car for. And if you hit your horn, they go, oh, and they go. It's
Right.
a millisecond inconvenience.
You know what I do? I like to hit my bam, bam.
Yeah.
On my police siren
Right.
button on, and then nobody knows. And they look around, they're like, oh my God.
Right, I'm getting pulled over.
Right.
There's more of an issue on the highway with the left lane campers than anything, dude. And I'm not kidding you. I go up north almost every weekend, and it just takes one fuckhead to be doing a half a mile an hour faster than the guy beside him to back up 40, 50 cars. And it's infuriating. Like, I don't get road rage. I just get Dale Earnhardt.
I just get Dale Earnhardt.
I'll ride your ass.
Nice, I like it.
So
That's what I would do if I was.
yeah, but I don't think the phones are causing that much of a problem. And people, it was a newer technology a while ago. People are getting pretty good at, driving and playing with their fucking phones.
Hold on. When you say people, you should be like people are like our age, like people that
with
are responsible,
brains.
yeah, with brains, with common sense, and that know what to do. But
Yeah.
how many times have you been at a fucking stoplight or a stop sign, and you had to be like bram bram, and people had to fucking move?
It was a minor inconvenience. That's what you got a horn in your freaking car for, is to wake the next asshole up. And it doesn't matter. I
But
see
you get people that are fucking so scared to do it. The next thing you know, you got 4 scared motherfuckers. Then
Yeah.
you're behind. You're the 5th one.
Not me.
Then your horn doesn't do anything.
I'll honk and rev like a motherfucker.
I'll just pass them all and be like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out of here."
I just don't think it's a needed law. It's another way.
It's another way for them to pull you over.
for the road pirates, the revenuers to build.
Yep.
You can't bust them for smoking pot anymore.
Right.
So we'll have to
Gotta
add
find
something
some way to
there.
get some-
Get
How
some
much-
revenue.
How much do you think it's going to cost if they catch you on your phone? How much do you think they're going to give you?
I think it's gonna be like a seatbelt ticket. The first one's not gonna be horrible, but the second and third are gonna hurt right in the ass.
All right, let's go ahead and check this
Yep.
video up. I think this will.
And this guy's such a dickhead too. And the
he
other
looks
thing,
like a fucking.
he does. I want to get pulled over by this
This
asshole.
dude looks like his wife hates him, and he has to go home and fucking beat off the Hustler magazines from 1985.
The worst part about it is these fuckers are some of the worst offenders. And I'm a supporter. I really am.
Right.
But these fuckers are playing on a computer, driving on their cell phone, listening to the fucking not
The
the
radio
radio.
chatter,
They're
but the-
listening to
the regular radio,
cop
yeah.
radio. So who's distracted? And then they want to say, well, they're trained to do that. Fuck you. I'm 50 years old. I'm fucking trained to do
I'm
everything.
training myself.
I was driving before there were cell phones.
All right, here we go. Check this guy out. This guy's named Officer Scott something or other. Let's see. Check it out.
Good afternoon, Michigan. Scott Rigglesworth here, Ingham County Sheriff. Want to take
Ingham
a second
County
to
Sheriff.
remind you
Dick
that on
E.
June
Head.
30th, 2023, Michigan is becoming a hands-free state with respect to cell phones and operating a motor vehicle. Come June 30th, 2023, you will no longer be
June
able to have
30th,
a cell
2023.
phone in your hand, basically for any reason, when you're driving a car or a motor vehicle. You'll still be able to summons police, fire, EMS, and call 911. But other than that, you're no longer able
There's
to
gonna be
have
a lot
your
of
cell
calls
phone in
to
your
I'd be like,
911.
hey man, I was just calling
What will you not
911.
be allowed to do? You'll simply not be allowed to, if your phone rings, pick it up and talk on it.
Oh, like you're doing
You'll
right now?
simply not be able to dial a number and talk on it. You won't be able to put it to your ear, even though your hands aren't touching it, because eventually you'll have to touch it to put it down.
Eventually.
You'll no longer be able to have the cell phone in your hand to change your navigation system. You'll no longer be able to have your cell phone in your hand to change your music on your Pandora, wherever streaming platform.
So put it on your lap and don't let them see it
What
with
else
you in
will
your
you
hand,
not be
right?
able to do? Well, here's a perfect example. I'm approaching a stop sign.
It'd be funny if you rear-ended.
All the time.
45 miles an hour and a 25.
They'll take the opportunity while they're stopped.
Illegal.
You'll be riding that ass.
Get out their phone, dial that number, change that music station, check their social media, send a text.
Pure and simple old-fashioned communism.
Bullshit. You're still considered operating a motor vehicle on a public
Yeah, that
roadway,
dude definitely-
even if you're stopped at a stoplight or stop sign. Speaking of stoplights,
Definitely has a wife that
approaching
goes out
one
for
here.
bowling on Thursday
You're
night.
no
She don't
longer
come
at a
home till
stoplight.
late.
Even though stop, you
She goes
pick
out
up
with the
your
women,
phone
the
and do
girls.
anything
He's one
on
of
it.
them assholes that
How
rolls
many
up on a
times
stop
have
sign
we
or a
honked the horn at
stoplight like he's
somebody
going to
that
blow
stopped
it.
at a red light?
Oh, yeah.
They're so distracted by the
He
phone.
literally- he didn't stop
light
at the
turns
fucking
from red
white
to green,
line.
and they don't go because they're oblivious to everything that's
He's talking
going
about how
on.
they don't go. We were just talking about that, but you get,
Now,
you
you'll
get the
still
point.
be able to talk on your cell phone
Oh, wait.
through Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah.
through
What if
a
we don't have
headset,
Bluetooth?
Through earbuds, through speakerphone if it's docked.
Oh, you
if you're
can
poor-
no
so you can
longer
have
will be able to
earbuds
have
in so
that
you can't
cell
hear
phone
anything else that's
in your
going
hand
on.
while
Wait,
you're
do you hear
talking.
that? Somebody was bumping.
Even
Somebody had
this
bass in
is
there.
kind of-
I heard that bass. Somebody rolled it behind him,
Like
banging.
that.
That's hilarious.
No longer be able to do
I hope it was somebody dope smoking weed. in
What
the car.
will you be able to do?
Oh, here we go.
Just talk about that. There are still ways you're going to be able to utilize and communicate.
Oh,
on
'cause you
your
gotta
cell
have
phone
Bluetooth. But what if you don't
via
have
voice,
Bluetooth?
Just not with it in your hand.
Fuck.
Now we know
Speaker.
people are all over the place.
Speaker,
Just don't let them see you
Some
touch your
people love
phone.
it.
Well, that's what I
Other
mean. Put on
people
your
hate it.
fucking lap.
I've even heard some people describe it as yet another freedom.
Yet another freedom. It
I
is
don't
another
think anybody
freedom.
has the freedom to be so distracted
He's
on
driving
their cell
wrong. He's
phone.
got his hands at what?
I know, bro. You look weird driving. You look like you're fucking gripping that thing like you're waiting to crash or something.
He's
June
holding his
30th,
dick.
2023 is a huge day for Michigan. It's only a couple weeks away. You need to get in better habits while we're driving. You need to buy a docking station.
Chris Holloway, thank you for that like, buddy.
He said
Because
docking.
come June 30th,
Oh,
2023,
star docking. We talked about that last stream.
stream.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
Under any circumstances,
Look,
unless you're someone.
under any
Definitely,
circumstances,
yeah.
don't do
Be
this.
ready. It's coming.
Be ready,
Drive
it's
safe out
coming.
there.
We're gonna pull
And
you
I
over.
appreciate your time.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
fuck
Donnie don't
that.
does. It cracks me up. Number one, his name, Wrigglesworth. Remember The
Fuck, man.
Simpsons?
Is his name really Wrigglesworth?
Yeah, remember The Simpsons?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all right. See?
Is that really his fucking name? Don't bullshit me, bro.
Wrigglesworth, yeah, just like The Simpsons.
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. He says it right here. Let me see. I gotta check this out. Wait a minute. Hold on. No phone drive. Hold on. Shh, everybody be quiet. Let's see.
Good afternoon, Michigan. Scott Wrigglesworth here.
Oh my God! You are fucking right. Wrigglesworth,
And
bro.
I know I sound
That's
like I'm
fucking
hating.
Wriggles.
I am a cop supporter. I really am. I know a lot of them. I support the FOP, all that shit. It's just sometimes, man, like he's trying to make it sound like, oh, high and mighty, da-da-da, don't do this, don't do this. Every fucking one of them does it, and they're still going to fucking do it.
Right.
And you know what? I'm probably going to be the first asshole that goes to jail because when I catch one of them on
Oh,
their phone,
fuck. Let's
I'm
not.
fucking going to pull them over.
And I can see Dave like, oh, stop. Just don't, please.
no, I'm gonna
don't
be
do it.
in the monster van.
Ah, look at Dave. He's like, yeah, it's probably going to be it. Oh, shit.
You know, I
can't
got
see Dave.
I got the PA system, the speaker in the front of the monster van. I'm
Oh,
gonna pull
dude. Oh, you got a PA too?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, pull
yeah.
over. You're on your cell phone. Pull
Oh,
over
yeah.
now.
He's definitely going to arrest you for impersonating.
I don't give a no. I can fucking fuck that.
They're like, I'm a citizen and I have a blowhorn in the front of my car, son of a bitch.
They're
hit
supposed
the
to be
fucking
held.
Japanese. Burp.
They're supposed to be held to higher standards,
Right.
and I'm gonna hold them to it because that's a fucked up law, and every one of them are gonna break it. I promise you.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I see what they're trying to do, kind of, but I can see where it's obviously gonna.
No, bro,
it's for revenue. It's for revenue.
It's that whole. You got a couple of bad apples, so we're gonna punish all of them.
Right. So I can see where like people are like, oh, this is a good idea. This is a good idea.
It
But
was
in the
never
end-
the federal or the state government's job to protect you from yourself.
Right. Like Jesse said, we pay fucking them.
The
we should
strong
appeal. Right.
survive. There has to be a fucking a natural selection process.
Right.
Not all people need to live forever. Dumb will weed itself out. Hopefully, it doesn't take out a couple of good guys along the way. But that's just how it is, dude. It's like they would fuck everybody in the state of Michigan to save 2 lives,
Right.
and it's not right, man.
Nope. It is not right.
Revenuers.
You are right about that. It's fucked up. Jesse said it's another means of control.
Yep, it really is, and everybody bow down and do what you're fucking told. It's just like seatbelts. Fuck, I remember it was 2 years after I got my license.
Seatbelts. He's going on.
God damn it, dude! I was like, I'm driving around my '73 Dodge Dart, and all of a sudden they got a seatbelt law. I got like 4 seatbelt tickets in a row, and the cop says, "Why didn't you got your seatbelt on?" I said, "I'm not fucking wearing it."
Right.
I said, I've been driving since I was 7 years old on my grandpa's lap and never wore a seatbelt my whole life. And miraculously, I'm still fucking alive.
Right.
I laid in the back window riding up north to our cabin in Hicks Lake. 2.5, almost 3 hour drives. My grandpa did the back roads. I'd lay in the back window of the frickin' Buick and take a nap in the fucking window.
Right.
You get arrested and put in prison for child abuse now if somebody did that. Are we just stronger morally, physically, and mentally?
Is that what they're trying to stop?
Is
They're
that-
trying to stop people from being like?
Maybe they
But I
are.
mean, oh, here's the thing. In my particular situation, I will say that seatbelts help.
I
I can hit
dig.
this.
I dig. I've never had a problem with a lap belt. So a lot of the old classic cars that we have just have lap belts, old Mopars and shit.
Well, I mean, I was in the back of the truck too, so I was in the back seat. Normally in the back seats, you don't wear seatbelts.
No, you don't wear anything. But as far as driving the vehicle, if something happened, that lap belt does help keep you where you're supposed to be because you're controlling the vehicle.
Right.
If I got hit, I don't want to slide all the way to the passenger side, reaching for the wheel. The lap belt's going to keep me driving the vehicle. As far as everybody
Control
else,
the vehicle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it. But it's just more shit crammed
What are
down
you
your
saying,
throat.
Dave?
I did what he was referring to when sliding out of the driver's seat because you don't have your seatbelt on.
You were probably hammering.
didn't have any-
He's going sideways, barking gears, doing fucking hole shots, and lost control of his shit. Probably.
You talking about the dart?
Yeah, and a stop sign. I just nailed it, and I had to turn the wheel to the left, and it started fishtailing.
He only did that
And it
once,
threw me
didn't
out
you?
of the- it threw me out of the driver's seat, and I was steering the car with 3 fingers from the
Holy
passenger seat.
fuck. I can
I
see Dave.
fishtailed it 3 or 4 times, pulled over, changed my shorts, and left.
Change this shirt.
The natural process of selection.
It'll fucking weed itself out.
priorities, man.
I
You gotta
trust
change
in the
those.
universe. I trust in the
The
universe.
universe knows what the universe knows. All right. Before I fuck with Dave's camera, let's go ahead and go back to the
Stay, bro.
screen room. And let's see what we got next on the old agenda.
Which gender is that?
Oh, you know what? The whole reason why I was talking about under construction is this garage. Let's look at this shit real quick. What do you know about this? What do you know about this? Right quick. Let's check this out.
Hey, Dave.
That's messed up.
In a minute, would you run out there?
Here we go.
No hurry.
All right.
Thank you.
Now this, what you're looking at, is the inside corner of the garage. It goes all the way down the fucking side of the garage. This is what they did. There's a void.
Is that a hole to the gates of hell?
Pretty much. And then you can see the board that they use to hold the dirt in. Mm-hmm. It's not supposed to be a void. You guys ever seen a garage built like that?
That's supposed to be treated lumber, bro.
Oh, there's a, see the
I'm
post?
pretty
See the
sure
post?
that's messed up.
Yep, that is not treated lumber.
That's not right? That's not good.
Anything that has contact
See how
with
it's
the
falling
ground, concrete, is supposed to be treated lumber.
That's
And
not treated.
I don't even think them 4x4s are treated.
Yeah, but he's like, the 4x4s are 4 feet in the ground. I'm like, okay.
That
but...
doesn't matter. It's not your opinion. That's why we have building codes.
And that's why the building inspector put a red tag on it until fucking we can actually figure out.
If it was up
what's
to
going on.
us, everybody'd have a fucking shack.
What do you mean?
Like, you can build whatever you want. You ain't got to have no knowledge whatsoever.
Oh no, yeah, we could just be homeless all the way around.
build a
whatever
fucking
the fuck we want.
build a shed on a concrete pad, and as soon as the wind blows and
Right.
blows the fucker off.
So this is what happened. Like, I have home mods being done. Long story short, this is kind of what we seen, and our people was like, dude, that's not right. That's not right at all. Then we took a video, we posted it to get other people's opinions, and lo and behold,
That
even
was
contractors messaged me, like licensed contractors
Yeah.
in Michigan was like, dude, that's absolutely wrong.
I knew when you posted it was going to be a shit show.
Oh, dude, it
Knew.
was. And it still is. I still get messages to this day from different people. And I'm leaving it up only because I want to show my insurance company, like, look, dude, yeah, we signed a contract with this guy, but we signed it with him to get him to get it done right.
He voided the contract as soon as he started cutting corners and not doing anything legal.
Right.
Not even shitty carpentry. The fact that the dude didn't even pull a fucking permit. He fucked it right out of the gate. This guy is in
0 fucking permits have been pulled for to do any fucking job when
Yeah.
the insurance
And
company was
it's
supposed to pay
pretty
for that.
simple. That was a blatant breach of contract, and
Right.
he should be eliminated.
And I should be able to
sued.
pick somebody else to
Yep,
have them come
yep.
in and finish the shit.
And honestly, you shouldn't be hung to this guy.
Right.
Because now there's bad air. Fuck this guy. You don't want him on the property.
Dude, literally, they told me this. He's going to pull the permits, do the fucking work, and finish it, and then we'll sit down and have a talk.
He's got to tear all that shit out. There's no way to.
No, that's not what the building inspector said. The building inspector came and he even told me, like, I sat face to face with the building inspector, and the building inspector told me, his name's Brian, from Township of
How are they going
Sheridan.
to backfill that 2,
Well, no,
3
he said
hole?
this is what he's gonna have to do. There's a list up on top. The fucking the header doesn't even go all the way across. There's boards that aren't connected to the fucking top. I don't know what you call the top, the peak or whatever.
Yep.
That's not connected. That's
Thanks,
gonna all
Dave.
have to be fixed. Dude, the whole wall. He said that the easy way to fix your concrete situation is you pull that whole wall out, get the wall back out of there, take it off, go in, re-secure it, and then do tongue and groove, and then fucking build up from the base, and then fucking keep that in so it's actually treated wood, and you can keep that. He's like, if he does that, which he has to now.
But that'd have to be compacted, because if there's any washout from below the concrete's going to sag.
Well, that's what he said. It's going to all have to be fucking somehow pushed in. I don't know what he's going to do. You can't just fucking do, you're going to have to tear up the concrete, redo everything now.
I'd make him throw some re-rod down there and pour that wall.
Right. So I don't know. It's really, at this point, I'm kind of up in the air, because I can only do so much. I have to wait for the insurance company.
It's bullshit. He's in blatant breach of contract. The insurance company had half a fucking brain. They would fire that guy, sue that guy, get a new contractor that actually has some integrity.
Bro, and what's crazy is I literally right across the street, the guy that owns the farm that sold all the property and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, he's been in contracting for 27 years. He's got fucking like, dude, like the guy, the building inspector was like, oh yeah, I know Mike. I've dealt with Mike a lot. We're dealing with him on a couple projects right now.
Maybe buy Mike a case of beer and have him come over and keep an eye on the process.
He keeps hitting me up, and he's like, listen, I'm willing to come off and grab. We got multiple projects, but I would take guys off of our projects to help you out.
Oh, that'd be.
We just need to fucking know if we can do it. Like at this point, he's like, I just want you to be good. I don't give a fuck about the money or nothing like that. But
honestly, at the very least, ask him to just be the guide through this shitty process.
Right.
Come over
and
here.
That's what he said. He said, I'll show up, bro, whenever you need me to.
Yeah,
I'll show
just
up.
Tell him to stop over once in a while and just look at the work. And if he sees something wrong, he can tell you. You can convey it to the authorities.
Shout out to neighbor Mike Burkwald.
Right on.
Fucking G right there.
Hell yeah, Mike.
Fucking Ben Insider with a shit. That's my guy right there. Ben Insider actually he hit me up on Wheelchair Wednesday, Ben, now that you're here. He said that he fell fucking 10 times this month alone. His back's getting bad, man. I feel bad for him, man, because dude, he's literally, that's why he was like so interested in watching Wheelchair Wednesdays, because like he's gonna end up in a wheelchair.
No, stretches, bro.
Well, no, his back is so fucked up.
Bro, I was crippled. They wanted to do literally wanted to cage me. And I said, there's no fucking way I'm getting caged.
What was wrong with you? What was your back? All fucked up.
L1 and L3, one was herniated, the sciatic nerve, and the other one was herniated internally on my spinal cord.
Right.
And it was to the point where they wanted to do surgery. I literally walked like a hunchback sideways, and I still went to work every day. Every 3 steps was, ow, ooh, ow.
I can imagine.
And I went to chiropractors, and I was getting the shots in the spinal blocks in my spine. I think I got 6-8 of them. And finally, I just started doing some fucking stretches. And it's like this figure 4 stretch. And of course, I'm fat, so I can't grab the backside of my other knee. I use my belt from my robe and would pull it until it hurts and lay down flat and relax and do it on the other leg. I talk to people about this all the time, and I haven't seen a chiropractor since. I never had any surgery, and it was horrid to watch me go to. My wife felt bad; she cried watching me go to work. I had to go to work.
Right.
You can't miss it.
Jesse said Chad could weld you a new wall. Fuck, I'm sure he could if he had that much money.
I could weld the dick on a dinosaur.
Bro, we could have Chad just weld me a whole fucking like complex, bro, and have like metal fucking shit all over the fucking place where I'm blocking zombies out.
You know, I've got so much time in the kill dozer and the kill van. I don't know if I could spare it.
What are you doing with that, man? Anyway, you get a bunch of people that were like, "Yo, that shit's dope as fuck."
Oh,
I got you on video. I still got to make a video of it.
About 3,000 pounds of AR plate. We're working on the turret right now.
You putting that on the van?
I didn't say it out loud, did I? No.
You kind of made. I'm like, what the fuck? I asked you what type of like. I was like, what type of fucking compliments did you get on the van? You're like, oh, I'm getting about 1,000 dude.
Yeah, I was gonna make my own armor plated A-team van. No, I'm just fucking around with it, fixing bullshit. It's a good solid base.
Sounds good, man. You took off. I got a video of that too. That sounds decent. I mean, you ain't doing no fucking.
No, it sounds good. I just hate. You know, I like to buy shit, play with it for a little bit, fix some shit, sell it, make a little profit.
Right.
And this one's probably going to be around for a little bit. I'm just trying to be careful on how much I put into it. We've already done transmission. We've already done the rear axle. We've already done a ton of wiring and just little.
Everything costs money. You don't want to put too much into it.
Yeah,
You're not getting much out of it.
You know, because if I wanted, I could.
Still got the fucking David Allen Coe.
Yeah, I still got the David Allen Coe Chrysler 300 convertible.
Bro, you might as well put a fucking shot or sign up at your shop. Fucking Copeland Welding and car sales.
Dude, if I got $1 for
yeah,
everybody
man.
I've showed that to.
Oh my God.
I'd have a couple $100 in my pocket right
Dude,
now.
you could have brought that to the car show. I'm surprised you brought the van. I like the van, though. The van's nice.
The problem is with the
Nice
investment that I've got into it, I'd have to go through Haggerty Insurance. And
For what, the co-car?
yeah, for either one, the Belvedere or the Co-Car. I just don't want to go through and put the heavy insurance on it. And I'm like, they're better off sitting there because some idiot's going to mess something up.
Right.
I still got a little bit of work to do to them. They both run and drive. I've drove them to like the gas station and throw some gas on the corner. Yeah, I would like to, but then I got the van, and that was a 3-day. The whole premise was to take it to the Gambler 500.
Yeah.
I knew I had a bad trans. It was a shit show getting the trans
As soon
done.
as you left, that bitch was like, "Papa."
Oh, dude, my buddy Spencer and Damon and the Tulukis like fucking did everything they could to help me. And Spencer wouldn't let me quit. I wanted to quit at 3 o'clock Friday. I'm like, fuck it. It's not going to happen. It's no big deal. No. He loaded all these transmissions up, went out, rebuilt the transmission, had it in that night. I'm going to the Gambler Saturday morning, hammering down the road, quarter mile out of my driveway. The rear end just freaking grenaded. It put 7 holes in the differential cover in the rear. It grenaded hard.
That'd be hard to go through.
So we got all that
especially
shit
those had to be
fixed.
home,
Took it to a car show. It scares the piss out of you driving it because the tires, they're 39-inch tall tires, but they're
they're
22 inches wide.
Yeah.
And you get into the road groove, and
fuck.
it will scare the shit out of Dave rode. Dave looked nervous. Oh, it's hard. It's not just a little pole that's inconvenient or annoying. It's, oh my fucking God, I almost went into the other lane.
Oh, shit.
It's bad.
Ben said, I've already had 2 back surgeries. Now they want to fuse and cage it. I do stretches all the time. They help somewhat.
Well, Ben, one of these days I'll have to show you a stretch, man. It helped me. Maybe it'll help you, but it's
And
actually
he's one
helps.
of the fellow, yeah, he'd come through and chill his shit.
Yeah,
He'd come through and hang out one day.
It's helped several dudes.
Right.
And if he's not far away, hell, he can come out to Thirsty Thursday. I'll show him.
Oh, for sure. We can make it to that, too.
I do an inversion table. The problem with inversion tables is people think it's a cure-all for any back issue, and they make it a regular thing because they think, oh, if I just hang on it once a week, it's gonna stop future. No, you can really fuck yourself up hanging on it too much. I get on there literally a minute. I'll get on there for 30 seconds, and I'll just lay there. And then I'll come up and rest and relax, and then I'll get on it for another 30 seconds, and I'll just do a couple of little stretches. And then I get off from it, and I relax. And there's dudes that'll hang on them for 5-10 minutes and grow an inch, and I'm
Bro,
like...
you know what, though? Like, I know about stretching and feeling better because, like, today even, like, we had to come out here to get the wheelhouse changed up. And even you said, oh, damn, looks good in here. Mm-hmm. Or whatever. So it's like, I knew I had to do that because, dude, after what we had with the graduation parties, like, this bitch was all just disheveled, had a bunch of shit everywhere. So we spent a good 2 hours in here today.
Did he say fucking party, Dave? Did you get an invite? I didn't get an invite.
Oh, no. It wasn't just a kids graduate. It wasn't like...
well, fuck, we could have got a keg and come out and hung out. And
Bro, by the time y'all would have fucking been buzzing, I'd have been sleeping. That's why I was like, I didn't make it a big deal.
My kid just graduated 5th grade. Woo, party!
But yeah, no. So like, I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that now. But no, we came out here and we fixed this up. But
Looks good.
I was gonna say something about it, but I
Did
can't remember now.
Did my garage inspire you?
It did. You know what? The fucking No Man headquarters, Michigan, fucking is. I like it. It's
legit.
Amazing. It's legit. And I like how. See, and that's kind of what I was going for. Is every time you come somewhere, you got to fucking be able to look and see something that you ain't seen before.
Yeah, something new. Like, oh, I didn't see that sign before. That's freaking cool.
Do you notice what's in here that's new? You don't notice, dude, because there's so much. There's so much crazy shit.
No, I kind of get used to it.
Over here, I added my fucking picture that we found on my grandfather's Ford parked out of Michigan Theater.
Yeah, sitting in front of the
Thanks,
theater.
Mac and Justin, Jackson Street Cruiser. So
The
they
fuck
actually
is that,
tagged
big
him.
LTD or?
It's a 1969 Ford Galaxy 500
Oh, yeah.
convertible.
Okay, yep.
390.
Very cool. Oh, and it is convertible. That's
Oh,
bad.
yeah, it's badass. It's rare. He won a lot of fucking...
I never gave a fuck about a convertible until I owned one, David Allen Coe's.
Right.
And man, they're freaking neat.
Yeah.
The bald spot on my head doesn't really care for them that much, but
Oh, that's probably windy.
wow, just sunburn.
Cuba for the 19. Good to see you, buddy. Well, the garage is doing good. We call it the wheelhouse. The garage is technically what it used to be. Oh, actually, not even a garage. It used to be a boat barn.
Yeah, just a barn.
Yeah, you could just ride through, drop the boat off, drive the truck out the other side, and then I think we might be getting rid of this fucking door back here.
The man shed. I'll tell you what, dude, on a nice sunny day like today, if you had that open, the breeze through here would be amazing.
You want to try it?
No, you got to worry about that. Maybe a halftime or something.
All right, I was gonna say halftime. We'll fuck it up, see what's going on. We'll just shut. I mean, the air feels good though. I got the air going on right now. It's a little unit I fucking bought. You put it in the window. It doesn't really do too much.
I laugh at AC people.
Bro, it was 77 and now it's 75. So this fucking thing's working.
We live in Michigan.
Yeah.
And it's like a car. Has it got AC? Yeah, roll the fucking window down.
No, and that was me, dude. I loved rolling the window down. Like I didn't give a fuck about no AC.
Yeah, I never
until I had AC.
Right, and I understand.
Yeah,
wow. So welding and fabricating, can't have a fan on you, can't blow the shielding gas away, so you get used to the heat. Then going over to Iraq and experiencing 140 degree heat, I really fucking laugh at 75 degrees.
Good to see you, Harold Kill.
Harold.
Kuba said, I remember you were having problems with the contractor you had. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, you missed it, man. Rewind.
No, I didn't even take more pictures. I got more pictures, too, that I was going to put on here, but I didn't put them back on here. But just imagine this. Imagine there's like the peak, right? It's like that one board that goes all the way across, and then you got your fucking supports that are supposed to be nailed to the peak. Mm-hmm. The supports are like this. Like, here's the peak, and here's the supports.
Just kind of leaning at it?
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not even, like, nailed into it.
Nice, man.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I'm not a contractor, but I'm pretty sure that shit's not right.
Good quality work.
Fuck my life. Brandon Pickett! Speaking of fucking yachting guys, he's not necessarily a yachting guy, but he's up in Lake St. Clair.
Oh, yeah?
You probably would run into D's Nuts, dude. D's Nuts is up there just fucking...
That's big money up there, man.
Yeah, dude, he's up there. No, he makes money by doing charters, man. He takes people... If you want to catch some big-ass fish, you get a hold of Brandon.
Oh, right on.
And he will fucking put you on the fish.
It's a nice area up there. I thought about it. I'm more into historical shit. I'd rather get on a boat and go check out some of the islands and some of the other stuff. I go way south of that, down Lake St. Clair, but down into Lake Erie. Yeah. Woodtick Peninsula or the Maumee Bay. There's little islands down in there and shit, but there's some cool islands up around there.
Right.
I'd like to check out arrowhead hunting.
Nice. You know what? Another thing that we have to do is we have to say thank you to our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Our very nice sponsors from For Sure Automotive, Mr. Stan Ford. That's in Michigan Center, Michigan, if you guys are local here. Cars, Trucks, Classics. This guy will, from mile to mile, hook you up, soup you up, get you fixed up, back on the road.
Good old stand for. We don't know what he stands for, but he for sure does like quality work coming out of his shop.
That is true. 4945 Page Ave, 517-764-9208. Hit them up, guys, if you guys got something you want. Hey,
and you know that Dick don't even listen to us.
Hey, you know what? He probably was like...
We should be getting a text every time we give him the big shout out.
You know what's funny, though? He's probably like this. He's probably like... Actually, he probably just trusts me, which is good because I'm a trustworthy guy. But
he's on his barn drinking. You got to support Stan.
Bro, if I was somebody giving somebody money for like, okay, here, I'm going to support you in your stream, I would watch it sometimes.
Yeah, I want to hear these fuckers saying it. Oh,
right,
okay,
put that shit on the Onion. Let the fucking Wild Onion. And Wild Onion's his bar. He has a little homemade bar he made.
Onion.
The Onion.
Oh, I partied out there a couple times.
Oh, dude, it's fun. Dude, I partied, shut the fucking bar down with him and shit with the Onion. And then, like, literally, he looked at me and was like, is your ride coming? I'm like, yeah, I had to call a fucking whatever. And he's like, you hungry? And I'm like, sure. He brings out steaks.
Right.
Starts cooking steaks, bro. Like, right in front of me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? Beautiful steaks. I was like, shit. Fuck yeah, I ain't gonna say no to that.
No, him and Matt, I was gonna go hang out after the car show. Well, they were out the car show. I was gonna stop by there afterwards, and I don't even remember what the fuck I did. I think I went home, and went sleep.
I thought you said sledding. I was like, sledding? What the fuck?
I had a hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Followed by burp.
Oh, see, look at you done blocked your fucking shit up. Oh, that's your sponsor today?
Yeah. My new sponsor, Screw Ezra Brooks.
He said screw Ezra Brooks.
We got the new sponsor.
Wait, I'll go back to it. There you go.
Yep.
Jim Beam Bourbon.
That's right.
If you really want to feel like you got nothing to do tomorrow,
Good old Jimmy.
Trust into Jimmy Bain.
You should call that the whiskey cam. I'll just keep putting my glass right there.
I mean, we don't want to see just the whiskey, though. We got to see your beautiful beard.
Man, well, thank you.
Trailer Park Boys. Cuba said 419 said come to Florida. Too many islands and mangroves.
Every time you play this shit, it just like instantly takes me down 5 notches.
We had to get into the mode.
Turn up a little bit. I'm all relaxed.
Turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Let me see if I can do that.
Should be chilling on a boat. Mr. Nuts, you need to have this playing on your yacht while we're out there chilling,
that's
drinking,
yacht music, baby.
drinking some whiskey on the boat. Like, yeah.
Put that shit on there, D. All right, we got something good else. We're going to come with something else right now.
I'm going to start playing that in the van when I cruise around now. You're in the big hate tank monster van and just jamming to this shit, Dave.
Busting it. Busting it out. All right. You know what? Do you guys ever see...
He said come to Florida. Fuck snakes, poisonous spiders, alligators, crocodiles.
Do you guys ever see my van? Check this out. This is this is nighttime. I want to give a big shout out to Puns Customs for this shit. Check this out.
Let's get the big pimpin' van.
This is my 2019 Chrysler Pacifica Sports Limited Edition handicap van.
I like the plate, the custom plate.
Yeah, rolling one.
I was figured it should have been free candy.
Free candy would have been fun. Yeah, she loves it night. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Keeping a light up. Don't worry, if you see me behind you, I'm not a police officer. That's the only color I can make them blue. That was given to me by a friend. But it's dope. It's bright.
Yeah.
It's bright. It's dope. I like it. It's nice.
Calling 911 when I see you roll by. Like, this guy he's trying to pull me over. He's in a white van.
Oh, fuck that. Hey,
yank
guys.
Yank him out and frisk him.
You know what this last weekend was, right? You know what this last weekend was, Chad?
Don's car show.
Oh, dude, that was such a beautiful car show.
That was a good car show.
You know, that's one of the ones. If you're going to go to a car show, you got to go to Don Marshall's
that
car show.
and Stoddard's and Kinch's.
Fuck, dude. Stoddard's, when's his? He already had his, didn't he?
No, fall, August. In Kinch's. I missed Kinch's this year. It's fucking pissed, dude. He's got a nice car show. You know, Stoddard's car show really kind of started it all.
Yeah.
As far as the bigger
Well,
shows.
Cars and Q, right? Is that Cars and Q?
Yeah, Cars and Q. It was a memorial to his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Chuck Taluki, big shout out.
Yep, big old Chuck. Rest in peace, brother. But yeah, man, that kind of just started the whole car shit. Well, it started it back up. It's always been around. But it really did. It started getting the groove going again. And yeah, man, there's a lot of good shows. Like, holy shit, I couldn't believe how many shows were last Saturday.
Bro, I didn't have enough to go to the shows. I was just like, I didn't have enough time. There's so much shit.
There's
you know
like 6 shows going on. Not Woodard, but there's another big Detroit cruise last Saturday. Can't remember what the hell it was.
Why does that camera just focus on your whiskey cup? I don't understand.
It likes it.
So whiskey, it's like it wants it. The camera, the AI knows.
It's mine.
It's like, let me get a drink of that.
Stay back.
Anyway, but no, yeah. So you had the Woodward cruise is already done.
Is it Woodward? There was another one.
Woodard or Woodward?
No, there was another.
Don't tell me there's fucking both.
Shit, I'm gonna have to look up on Stoddard shit and see. But anyways, another big Detroit cruise was just last weekend.
Well, I told you about like how I felt at first about going to car shows because I'm like, it's just one big high school fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Like club fucking popularity contest.
Yeah,
that's how I felt about it. But like, dude, as I went there, I talked to a couple guys and they're like, hey man, like I seen you, like, and I was like, what the fuck? Is that really him? Like, holy shit, he's back out again. And like,
I was digging. There's a pretty wide variety of cars. It's not just the guys that got $180,000 in their fucking '69 Charger that's basically set on top of a Hellcat chassis. You know, that fucker's badass. I'll never own it. It's way too shiny. I wouldn't even want to drive some bitch. It'd stay in the garage.
Right.
I'm not spending 2 weeks polishing the fucker after I drove through the dirt. I kind of dig the rat. It was cool. There were rat rods. There were unfinished projects, drivable unfinished projects. There was everything. There was 4-wheel drive trucks. There was really unique shit, and you got to see all of it. Very non-judgmental, like people used to, you know, back in the 90s, really shit on the lowered pickup truck guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Sequel, had lower
Yeah.
trucks, and a lot of dudes kind of fucked with them. Like it's a hot rod cruising thing. Get your little short truck out of here and this and that. But
This is for classics. Get that shit out of here.
no, everything. If it runs on frickin' diesel or gasoline, I want to see it. I don't care if it's unique, it's interesting.
Well, that's what somebody told me. They were like, "Listen, bro, if you love cars, truly, you love cars.
You love
truly.
all vehicles.
It doesn't matter, dude. If it takes you from point A to point B, you're gonna love it, dude. That's what
Other
you
than
should think
electric, fuck your EV.
about. Oh no, fuck that. We can all piss on that.
Yeah,
shit.
if you
Fuck that.
bring your Elon Musk mobile, you probably aren't going to get much respect.
So I'm going to say this before we go further. I would like to get fucking confirmation from Stoddard's team or whoever that I can bring my van there and hang out. Because
no, I'll tell you can.
Oh well, fuck.
I got
permission.
I'll tell you right now.
I got permission from Copeland. He told me I could park here. What the fuck? Come on.
Tell him Rowdy said.
Rowdy said I could do it.
Rowdy said I can do whatever I want.
Nice. I like it. I'll take it.
No,
All right.
absolutely. And that event has really grown into a holy shit show. Not shit show, good shit show.
Good shit show.
About the same, man. Beautiful area. I'm gonna let Stoddard. Maybe we can get him on here for a brief
Kyle
minute.
said gas, grass, and ass. Nobody ride for free, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's turned into a really nice car show too. It's a really big field, a really
Dude,
good
I remember.
venue.
Yeah, he literally, it's not that old. He only started a couple years ago.
Well, and it was at his house, and now it's progressed into a larger location. That's what I don't want to disclose. I'll leave that up to him.
Yeah.
But a great burnout contest.
Oh, I know his fucking neighbors probably hated that.
Dude, that fucker is a barbecuing son of a bitch.
Yeah.
My God.
What's the date this year?
I think it's late August 24th,
We're
maybe.
gonna fucking whatever it is.
22nd.
We'll bring it to you. We'll let you guys know if you guys are local.
We'll get Jason on here. And
that's fine. He'll come on here. That's fine.
We'll let him plug it. And man, there's no shortage. I mean, they frickin', I think it's a 30 acre field, and they frickin' fill it.
Right.
And there's actually rooms for trucks and trailers. So if you got, the trailer queen that can't run on the blacktop, you can still bring it out and show it. But we'll let him plug that later in the summer.
I like it.
Dave might have his car done by then.
Oh shit, Dave. Wait, let's get Dave's cam back in real quick. Hold on, we gotta deactivate.
Stay that way.
I think
And
to
then we'll
answer your
activate
question,
it.
I think I sold you the 64
Oh,
Dodge
shit.
Dart GT in
Looks like Dave's camera's
2002 or 2003.
Really?
Yep. Because we moved into Chapin Street in 98. And I had that car when I was working over for that one butthole that rebuilt the horse trailers next to Paul's High Performance. And that's when I got the car. And I got it from another guy. I'm not going to mention his names. He's a dumbass. Yeah, I think I had that car for maybe a year before I sold it to you. So, yeah, you've had it, 21 years anyways.
Well,
Did you celebrate his birthday? Yeah, his old 64 Dodge Dart
no
GT.
shit. Chad gave you that, huh?
Yep, I had that, and it was a good time. Glad he still got it, man. Well,
yeah.
and it's funny. It's like I do the pass down Mopars. Brad Ankney, 67 Belvedere. I had it in high school or just after high school, and I blew the motor up in it. He had just recently wrecked his 66 Belvedere, and the engine was still good and a lot of the other parts, and I kind of felt bad for him. I'm down in Michigan Ave. I shot a rod through the side of the 440 and sold it to him for $350. He still has that car.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool, man. You guys got the pass down Rowdy Mopars.
The Rowdy Mopars. Fuck yeah.
Slightly used.
A little bit. All right, now listen. We have a lot of shit to get to. We're already an hour into it. We always do this. We have so many shits. Like, I was so worried that we were gonna have enough fucking shit to talk about, and then
We
all of a sudden,
always do, dude.
yeah. But then, like, I get a bunch of shit last minute, and I'm like, we're gonna talk about this, and then literally I'm through like 3 things, and then like I got all this other, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. We can talk about whatever.
That's fuel for the next one. I think it's fun when we're worried about we don't have enough, and it turns into a show.
We have way too much, right?
Yeah, we're just having fun, man. Rolling
Right.
with
Well,
it.
technically, we can't save him for the next one because there's too much news going on at this point. Where
Well,
like
you know.
it's too much.
We got rid of the butterflies, no phone.
Butterflies
Actually,
are gone.
I made
No phone.
Rick made me a cheat card.
Now look, listen, guys. You guys heard about last weekend was Juneteenth. Let's see how Juneteenth went. If those of you who don't know what Juneteenth is, it's a celebration of when black people in America got freed, I think, from slavery.
Slavery is abolished.
Yeah. Slavery is abolished. So let's check out how that went last weekend.
And the city of Chicago seeing a violent weekend with dozens of people shot.
We begin, though, with breaking news. 6 people were shot following today's Juneteenth celebration.
All of the victims are teenagers, and one's believed to be a shooter.
A Juneteenth celebration turned deadly in a strip mall parking lot outside of Chicago this weekend. One person was shot and killed. 22 others were injured.
A music festival in Washington, a nightclub in Georgia, a house party in California. More than a dozen mass shootings, nearly 100 people injured. And that was just this weekend.
Well,
it's tough. And it's painful to watch because they worked so hard and fought so hard for everything.
Right.
Just their basic freedoms, B, their basic rights, and it's man,
bro,
it's,
all it is it's young ass kids that are disrespecting it by want to be like they get guns. I mean,
it's a breakdown.
Young ass kids with guns.
Don't blame guns. It's a breakdown in the family unit. It's that father that wasn't there to teach his kid right.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's
I mean, all that.
Fuck everybody.
I'm not blaming guns. No, I'm saying it's young kids with guns that are doing the shootings. It's not like it's...
it's disrespectful to everything that their whole culture has fought for. Right. It's so disrespectful, and it is saddening.
It is. It sucks. The Democrats are getting their wish. That's what they wanted.
Yeah. it's
and it sucks to say politically, but like literally, that's what they said. They literally put this out black and white. Like, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it.
And news media doesn't help pinpointing it and you know,
they're like, oh, it's good. No, literally, I had to cut some shit out because that one you just watched that had the end of it that was like, that was just this weekend. And then they move on that article to fucking gun violence in America, and then they say how bad it is and how many gun violence things occur every year, and they want to take the guns and blah blah blah.
Gang violence, gun violence.
Yeah, it's not gang violence, it's gun violence.
It's just sad all the way around. And I know a couple of people that eventually on the show I'd like to have come on here and address some sensitive shit like that. And that's why I don't want to address it, because I don't want to offend anybody, you know, the white guy's opinion on it. But it's just a breakdown in the family system.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see these punks disrespect their culture. All the hard work that was put in to you know, you get what I'm saying.
No, absolutely, no, 100%. And it sucks, man, because it's like, I don't know, it's the worst thing they say in our culture is white supremacy and all this and that. But like, so many people believe that's the one. You know what I mean? That they're just like, oh no, this can't be a thing. This can't be a thing.
Yeah.
They don't want to change it. They don't want to do shit about it. I don't know.
I know a couple of guys that would love to touch on that subject that are going to be a little bit more in depth and able to make people understand than my opinion on it. So we'll have to talk about that down the road.
It's going to be an issue
it's sad
that
the
we'll
media
talk about, right?
Really had to make this a story, because this isn't just on Juneteenth. This is
every weekend.
This is every
the city of
fucking
Chicago
day.
seeing a violent weekend
Especially in
with
shithole
dozens of
Chicago,
people shot.
where guns are illegal. Remember that?
Chicago's bad on
guns are illegal in Chicago. I had to drive through Illinois, and I don't go anywhere without my pistol. And Illinois is not a reciprocity state, which they don't recognize Michigan's CPL laws.
Right.
So technically, to be able to cross that state, my shit has to be unloaded, locked in a box, and then they can still probably fuck with you if they caught you. Well, if you're rolling down I-94, you're not stopping to lock your shit at the border, put it in the fucking trunk, do all this and that, and then roll through the state, and then put it all back together.
Nope.
And carry it on, you know, either conceal or on your side in Wisconsin. So I kind of just cross fingers and just fucking roll with it. But it's funny how one of the non-gun states have the most fucking gun violence. Right. That's the thing, folks. When it boils down to it, and your Second Amendment rights, They want to take the respectful, rightful gun owners, the proper gun owners, and take them away from you. The criminals are still going to have theirs.
Yep, exactly.
Criminals don't.
And you're
give
gonna
a
have shit to fucking defend yourself.
So they're just going to make you unarmed, and unfortunately,
I was just talking about that today. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just take a few of my shits and just go, put them on the property somewhere and be like, dude, I lost them in a fucking kayaking accident. You know what I mean?
Terrible boating accident out in Lake Erie.
You wouldn't believe it. Shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Gone. Aliens came down, grabbed my pack of fucking pistol, and my leg just walked off with it.
It's just, it's really fucking sad that how many of these anti-gun protesters, anti-Second Amendment and all this, they just want to shit their rights away. Right. And it's funny because only the fucking criminals are going to have it because they don't give a fuck either way.
Nope. And with that being said, we are 1 hour and 4 minutes, guys. Listen, I have a be right back thing, but it's the old one.
Yeah?
Maybe we should just use the old one for now, and then people would understand. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Deal with it.
This is Salty Cracker, guys. I love him. Follow him. He's dope as fuck. Chad said deal with it.
Deal. We got to pee.
Yeah, we do got to pee. Well, I guess we will be right back as soon as I can find. Oh, there it is. All right. Give us 5 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. We got a shit ton more to talk about, and we will be with you in just a couple moments.
A lot of hubbub, boys. A lot of questions. A lot of speculation, without speculums, about what all these booms? What are these booms across Washington, D.C. yesterday? Nobody knew. A bunch of lies and bullshit and, I don't know, wag the dog nonsense. It was an military exercise. It was a plan. Don't worry about it, everybody. Planned military exercise that nobody knew about. Then you find out later on that a plane had crashed. And they're like, well, that didn't cause the boom. What caused the boom? Oh, well, F-16s intercepting it caused the sonic booms. Anyway, an entire day of just, what the fuck is going on in Washington, D.C.? It's Washington, D.C. Nobody knows what the hell is going on. Why were we getting so many stories, so many weirdness coming out of this? And then you find out today, the official talking point is that a private Cessna went unresponsive, and then F-16s were scrambled to go intercept it to find out what was going on, but they didn't shoot it down. This government doesn't shoot down Chinese spy balloons until they cross the entire breadth of America, in Canada, in Alaska, anyway. And we don't shoot down unresponsive Cessnas. Well, I don't trust a fucking thing you idiots are saying. And now you find out, surprise, this is the Sun over here, the U.S. Sun, to be a little bit more precise. Horror crash. Prominent MAGA donor John Rumpel's entire family in D.C. area plane crash after F-16s tried contacting passed out pilot. What? Well, that's weird. That's definitely not a message being sent to all the people who would back Donald Trump, especially billionaires with lots of war cash. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that, I don't know, a tiny bit suspicious? I don't have any receipts on anything going on over here. I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm just saying, boy, it looks suspect. Boy, it's highly fucking convenient that this man's entire family happened to be on a private jet where the pilot passed out and F-16s had to be scrambled, but then they didn't shoot it down. They just let it crash on its own, of course. Now, I'm telling you right now, holy fuck, man. This is what I was talking about when I was saying, shit go get real crazy. Shit go get real crazy. We've already seen in 2020 where when Brian Kemp, the governor of Georgia, was having a lot of pressure on him to unfuck a fucked up Georgia election, where his daughter's boyfriend's car fucking explodes in a mushroom cloud. And they told everybody it was a car accident. It was a bump. He got bumped. He got rear-ended. Rear-ended by a tank full of nitroglycerin? I mean, you could see that explosion from fucking space. No. Wasn't an explosion. Mostly peaceful car crash. Yeah. With his daughter's boyfriend, who happened to be a staffer for one of these senators, by the way. The entire thing was fucking wonky and weird, and yet here we are again. Another message I imagine being sent. Don't back Donald Trump. Don't send him money, or your entire family might get mostly peacefully shut out of the fucking sky over Washington, D.C. with F-16. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Now, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm insane, and this is just totally normal. Well, then we got lots of questions about why pilots passing out. Why did this pilot pass out? I want to see his vaccine status. I want to see his Damar Hamlin status. I'd like to see some fucking medical. If I gotta show my medical records to buy a fucking soft pretzel at an Oakland A's game, you dickheads, which I will not be doing, go fuck yourself, then I want to know the vaccine status of Damar Hamlin. I want to know the vaccine status of Jamie Foxx. I want to know the vaccine status of this dude's pilot right here who just wiped out his entire family. No, he alive. Notice he alive. His entire family's dead. That's how you know it's a message. That's what Hillary Clinton, allegedly, when they want to send a message to a judge, they don't kill the judge. Oh, shit, no. They start by killing the judge's pet. Then maybe a spouse or an ex-husband. And then, you know, if they really got to send a message, a UPS driver shows up to your house, puts a couple hundred rounds into the front of your house, killing the judge's husband, the kids, the pet, the neighbor washing the car outside. Wow, it's weird. It's weird. This is weird, crazy times, and it's a dangerous place. But there you have it. A MAGA, a billionaire, prominent MAGA donor, I think was just sent a message. Holy shit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Support the channel if you want to be kept up with way rampant conspiracy theories. I am glowing with the amount of conspiracy theory I'm oozing out on this one. Because I don't have any, nobody, we'll never know. It just, this seems highly convenient. If you want to, they're trying to get everybody to not work with Trump. They don't want Trump to be able to form a campaign. They don't want him to have any intelligent, go-get-em, cream of the crop individuals to help him do a run. They're arresting people. They're threatening you with arrest. And now planes are fucking blowing up. That's fucking weird. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Support the channel. If you want to be kept up to date with X-Files, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.
Hell no!
What up, motherfuckers? I'm sorry that I made you guys sit through that salty cracker shit one more time.
That's all right. I didn't even catch it. I'm over here playing with a horn. Dave, did you get those fucking parts cut yet?
Yeah, that horn's dope as fuck. I actually found that horn from a garage sale. What'd you say, Dave? You're still in the shitter?
Yep, still in the shitter.
Right.
Still in the shitter. I gotta turn Dave's mic up.
Do I need to send the paramedics? Then when he walks out, it's like,
do not enter.
Jesus Christ, Dave, open the front door for fuck's sake.
That's great.
Oh, bro. I don't know. Right. I don't know how there's fucking paint in the shitter anymore. I honestly don't know.
God, I'm so glad I don't have
this is the most.
out.
He is the most rancid fucking person on planet Earth.
I could be dying.
The way you're putting your finger in that drink, I don't know if I'd fucking
fingering it.
Hey, at least you're drinking it.
Look how wet it is.
Shit. Oh God.
No, this fucking guy's terrible, dude.
Welcome to the Rick and Rowdy show at the Wheelhouse, folks. This is round 2. We're gonna get into the thick of it, the thick and saucy.
We're talking
Stick
about
with us for a minute.
Talking about poop.
Poop. Nah, no code browns, hopefully.
But seriously, how? I was like, bro, do you eat fucking roadkill? Like the most rancid, rotted shit in the side, because that's the only thing I can think.
Oh, good American food you buy at the store.
No, and the fucker walks out with it, dude. Literally.
Bag up, Terry.
Bag up, Terry. We have to open up both fucking doors.
What in reverse, Terry?
Oh shit.
And then he's got. So, I'm sorry. I got this handed. I said, dude, bro, go get some fucking spray. Here's some money. Go to the dollar store. He comes back and sprays it. Now it's just the most foul, rancid shit mixed with some fucking potpourri.
Like
oh, God.
Yeah.
Dave, your diet is not the best.
Hey, man, I'd rather smell an 80-year-old lady than that.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit. Well, guys, like I said, welcome back.
Faster than that.
Welcome back to the craziness that is the Rick and Rowdy Show. Rowdy, that microphone does sound good, though. I'm telling you. That other one.
This one?
Oh, they both do. I got them both on right now. We're gonna
do you?
put them both. Yeah, put them both by your mouth.
I get to talk in them both.
Ooh, yeah.
They're not terribly different. This one's a lot more clear.
Yeah.
And this one's more sultry.
Oh, it is. It's got the sultry on it.
There's my present.
I'm giving that to him, Lieutenant Dang. I got my own now. He's got his. He can hang it up in the shop or garage wherever he wants it.
Dude, that's going right beside my bar. Since the first time I saw yours here, I was like, that's fucking cool.
I thought I had a couple different prints, and I'm like, dude, which one would he like the most? I think it would be this one. I'm glad you like it.
I like humor, man. Anything that makes me go, just like music, anything that makes me giggle a little bit, I'm down with it.
Right.
That's why I listen to bluegrass and rap and metal. Anything that just kind of gives you that good, happy vibe, I'm down.
Gives you the vibes. All right, well, you guys all heard about the Titanic sub. I know you have. Don't lie to me, because if you do, I'm going to know about it. What is fucking that noise? It's got to be the fucking air conditioner.
Yeah, a little bit of feedback.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's shut that fucking thing off and open the doors. How about that?
Down.
What do you think? What do you think? Dave, you want to shut... I'll shut that air conditioner off. You want to open those doors for me? Just the door?
Oh, the big door?
Yeah, the big
yes, sir.
door. I'll shut this
See if the latch catches on the thing.
Shut up, you fucking bitch! Why won't it work? It's not taking my charge here. I'm trying to charge it up, hit it up.
Here, I mixed.
Dave, hit the power button on that, will you?
I mixed them together.
There you go.
Man, two mics, one Rowdy.
Wait, what do you got?
One Rowdy, two mics.
2 mics, 1 Rowdy. Oh, that sounds so much better. Let me see. Put them both up to your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta put your voice on. It looks nice. All right, sorry, guys. We are not running a ASMR channel here. I'm sorry, folks. This ain't no ASMR shit. Let me get down to the nitty gritty. All right, so
submarines.
Submarines. Do you know anything about the story of the submarine that went down to look for the fucking Titanic or something?
Yeah, some rich fucking people spent a lot of money to go down and see the Titanic, and something happened. And did they even divulge what primarily happened?
No, I think we're gonna learn more about this as it unfolds. But like, as you say, rich people. How do you know that they're rich?
Well, you're not going down a fucking submarine to see the Titanic if you ain't got some money in your pocket.
I mean,
bro.
I guess that is true.
Yeah.
So pretty much what we have is some video of a news source at first. Kind of tells you about what's going on, how they can hear the poundings coming from the depths or whatever.
That's fucking creepy.
Oh, man, that is creepy. That's what I do. That's what I'm telling you. I wouldn't fucking do that
But
shit. Fuck
that's, I mean, that's a location technique.
Oh, yeah. Tap on shit so they can find you with sonar. Back in the old days.
Well, and you wouldn't think of that, it'd work that far down deep in the ocean.
Oh, but the water
just that
carries
click.
that shit.
Oh,
yeah.
You can zero right in on it and know where they are. But then the problem is I don't think there's any possibility of extraction, possibly of
you got to grab the thing and
you've got to recover.
You can't just open it up down that fucking.
No.
thing.
I don't think there's any chance of that happening. I think they have some subs that are capable of that shit, but we're talking like 50s, 60s
why do you
technology.
think they signed? Dude, I got a video of them signing a waiver, like at least the one dude. So let's just watch this part. So this is the Titanic sub.
We have some breaking news now to share with you.
Oh, wait, you know what I forgot to hit? Fuck! Welcome to Breaking News You May Have Missed with Rick and Rowdy. Now, here we go. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Here's my... Wait, nope. That's cutting out.
Oh, man. Buttons.
Too many fucking buttons. All right, so here we go. Let's check it out.
We have some breaking news now to share with you on that race to save the tourists aboard a missing submersive in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, the CNN was reporting that search crews searching have heard banging sounds coming from the depths of those waters. Now, CNN is attributing it to an internal government memo. 5 people are aboard that missing submersive. It was traveling to the wreckage of the Titanic. Experts say that they have around 30 hours of oxygen left.
Let's hope this is a good sign.
He said banging sounds, so like they're just pulling off the last one real quick.
Getting the last one gone. Bubba, can't be here. You got to go. This is an adult supervised
X-rated.
podcast. X-rated. Not X-rated, but my son. That's my son right there. He tried to come hang out. I'm sorry, bro.
You are underage at an overage show. Please exit the premises.
Tell him. Hit the alarm. You got to go, bud. We'll invite you back in a minute. All right, sorry. That's how we got to get rid of the kids around here.
I fucking love this horn, dude.
Dude, that shit's dope. Made in Japan. That shit still works so good.
I put that fucker in the van.
I feel like that sounds like Fukushima. They had to deal with Fukushima shit.
Oh, God.
All right, so back to this. Yeah, they did get themselves into some shit. You better not be throwing rocks in here. I'm going to beat that ass.
We all died in a yellow submarine.
Oh,
yellow submarine.
Okay, check this out.
Yellow submarine.
This is the submarine in question. Let's check it out.
An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or
That's the guy
certified
that
by
went down.
any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death.
Fuck it, send it.
Where do I sign?
Let's
Where
go.
do I sign? Look at Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Bro.
Holy
He's ready
fuck.
to die. He's like, fuck this world. I'm off it.
Oh, my God.
We only have one button. That's it. It should be like an elevator.
One button. What is it? Fucking Willy Wonka?
Pieces of this sub seemed improvised.
Holy shit.
We can use these off the
Looks like
shelf
my garage.
components.
I got these from
Looks a
Camper
little bit better
World.
in my garage.
We run the whole thing with this game controller.
Oh, the game controller. Somebody said if I seen that controller, I'd be fucking out.
Shit, bro.
Many have online would slam these.
Here's
people.
the part where
I
I'm
watched it.
laughing.
It looks like Amish outfitted that sub.
Here's the part where I'm really laughing. There's no fucking windows in that sub. So
No.
you're going all the way to the
You're
bottom of the
down in
ocean
the dark, bro.
to look at the fucking TV to see what's outside. It's not like you're staring through a window with a light.
Until the TV fucking dies and all electronics are gone.
What is the fucking point of that? Why not just sit on the boat and look at the TV screen where you're not going to die, eating some Cheetos with a glass of wine?
That
you
sounds
know?
a lot funner.
Yeah,
Sign me up for that
I'm
trip.
up here chilling, smoking down, looking at live feed versus being thousands of feet underwater, looking through the TV with the potential of death looming. Wow.
Doesn't sound fun.
You remember what I said? The natural process of selection.
Say that in the other mic.
The natural process of selection.
Dude, that sounds so much fucking better.
Now I'm talking out of this one. I'm getting rid of this one.
All right. Dude,
That's it. Shit canned it.
listen to how nice
Yep.
it sounds, too. Like, so all
It
this
does.
shit's gone.
It's got a nice reverb to it. The natural process of selection.
I literally wrote on that microphone. Tell them what I wrote on there.
It says
Rowdy.
best mic in the world.
The best mic in the fucking studio.
I ain't got my glasses on.
It says, I wrote on there, this is the best mic in the studio. People wonder. They're like, oh my God, it's the cheapest mic I bought. It's a $40 mic.
It also says, speak here.
Oh, yeah, it does. And if you speak there, it sounds terrific.
Right.
Sounds great. Our podcast just got 10 times better because of a $40 mic.
That was pretty cool.
The whole time he's been using like a $200 mic. And come to find out, the $40 mic is a lot better.
You know what's funny? And I can't hear myself breathing. Like this mic, I actually have to be careful if I catch myself all the time in that mic, and it's like, ugh, cringy.
Are you? So what I'm hearing is you're going to take that mic. We're going to probably take that and put that as your main mic now, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's case closed.
Yep. Done.
Hold on. Let's just test one more time. Let's see the other mic. Let's see the other one.
Rowdy Freeman.
You can hear birds and shit in that one. Hear them?
Yeah, something was chirping.
You can hear the out.
Like a
outside,
frog or something in the background.
The outside in, but then you turn that down and then turn this one up.
Rowdy Freeman.
Bro, that's a ribbon mic.
That is badass.
That
dude.
sounds nice,
This
bro.
is the cheaper one?
That's $40.
Dude, this fucker's badass.
I swear, $40. I bought that mic, and all the other shit's like $200, $300, $400. This is a $450 mic. Fucking bullshit. Don't waste your money, you guys. Don't waste your fucking money on expensive shit.
No, it actually looks cooler. I mean, this straight up looks like the Les Nessman mic off of WKRP in Cincinnati. And this is like your Ron Stern mic or Howard Stern mic.
Howard Stern, yeah.
Ron Stern.
Robbie.
Ron Burgundy.
Robbie Sterner.
Oh, buddy.
All right. So now that we figured out the idea with the mic situation, we're going to pick something else to watch. I'm going to go ahead and take some pills.
Butterflies, phone, Yellow Submarine.
Oh, I got more. Hold on. we have we only have that much more, but you guys heard about this. Check this out.
Breaking news. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has been charged with failing to pay federal income tax and for illegally possessing a weapon. Hunter Biden has also agreed to a plea deal with the Justice Department. Biden's son will plead guilty to misdemeanor tax offenses and is expected to reach an agreement on the felony firearm charge.
What about collusion with China?
He pled guilty, right? To the fucking tax evasion shit, and he also pled guilty to they're calling it a misdemeanor with the firearms charge.
Christ.
How the fuck is it a misdemeanor? It's a felony.
Yeah, it's a fucking
fucking federal felony.
Dude, if me or you did that,
we'd be in jail for 15, 20 years.
Fucking adios. You'll never see us again.
Absolutely.
Christ.
But you know what's going to happen to Mr. Hunter Biden? He's going to probably get his daddy's fucking shield above him. I've seen Salty made a shit where he's holding the shield, and then his son's below him, and then he's catching all the fucking indictments.
Well, and
charges.
It's funny how they let this slide through so fast, because what did we just hear about the indictment? How long ago was the indictment on him?
Bro, literally fucking couple days ago.
Yeah. So they sped it right through, and they're going to punish him. And they're going to try and make it look like, we're just trying to be equal. We're trying to be fair when they fuck Trump.
But right, Trump shit's you fucking dude. His shit. What we're waiting now?
Trump shit's so fucking. Oh my god. So
bullshit.
It's trumped up.
They're trumping up charges for Trump, bro.
Yeah, it really, dude. It's asinine, and you're going to see a lot of people say, well, they got Hunter Biden, and he had to do this and this and this.
I got to say
it's
this,
only fair.
While we're here, to get off the fucking bullshit, here's a big-ass fish my boy Brandon caught. Look at that big motherfucker.
That's a big-ass fish. The fuck is that?
It's a big-ass fish. I think that's
muskie?
It catches muskie, I think, maybe.
That's a big motherfucker.
Dude, that bitch is huge. That's like a 4-foot fish. He's a tall guy, bro. He's 6'5".
Do you even eat game fish that big?
I don't know, Brandon. Do you eat shit like that? What do you eat? What is that? Do you eat those? Those look big. Do you put Doritos? I don't know. I don't eat fish, bro. I'm not a fish guy.
I was always big on perch and bluegill as a kid, but it was the way my grandma fried it up. Cast iron skillet, butter, a little bit of Drake's, and the way she did it, I loved it.
Right.
We were smart enough not to die because of all the bones in a freaking bluegill. Imagine that. We survived.
Bro, if anybody's watching right now on YouTube or Facebook, if you comment right now, you get a chance to win. And I'm going to give away some shit right now.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to give away a t-shirt, some stickers, and some mystery projects. But you have to comment right now what you think. What year was the... No, hold on, because you guys are just going to fucking Google this shit.
I know it, bastards.
We got to think of something they can't necessarily Google. They have to guess. What do you think?
Man, I can't.
You said I can't. We got to give away something. We're going to give away something today.
If you want me to think, you got to give me more of it.
We just got to figure it out. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. We'll do a name that tune, and whoever gets the tune first, if Rowdy don't get it first, and you guys will win. We'll do that. We'll do name that tune at the end of the stream.
Eventually we have to do name that poon.
Hey man, I'll put that on there as long as your old lady don't mind.
No, she actually
name that poon.
She listened to the last podcast and made a comment about that.
She listened to the whole thing?
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, that's nice. Name that poon."
That's fucking great. Oh shit. Oh, did you hear about the fucking Crip situation?
No.
They got situated down. Hold on. This guy's fucking. He's been causing all kinds of trouble. Let's check out what's going on.
AKA Crip Mac. Now, keep in mind, people, this is not the watered-down gangbanging you've been seeing on the podcast. This is pure, uncut crippin'. I'm talking no ducking the DP, actually kicking it in the set you claim and treating the county jail like a bed and breakfast.
Damn, he speaks
on May
the
5th,
lingo.
Mac left the Cinco Cinco at Taqueria and made his way southbound on 55th Street, entering a barbershop called Friendly Phase and began assaulting people. He then took one of the victim's phones and used it to make several terrorist threats toward local rock legend Sammy Hagar, demanding that he change the lyrics to his hit song, I Can't Drive 55. Our team on the ground does have eyes on him. Right now he's at a park with 4 or 5 females engaged in what we think is the Crip version of a wet t-shirt contest. where ladies compete to see who can sea walk the best with their titties out. Now let's get them.
I'm
you
not
lost
sure.
me at that one. Now
I'm not
I know
sure
it's
if that's
not
real or not,
serious.
but it looks like they're looking for some crip walking titty showers.
Bro, you had me for a minute.
Dude, it looked that,
I've called
I was like, dude, this motherfucker, what did he do? I was like, holy shit.
Damn, I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's a good one.
That
I like
was
it.
that was badass.
Bro, he literally did his job though. Like he had
put
to do
some
it.
thought into that, man.
He did.
He's been on the streets a long time.
The last thing I got, we're just gonna go ahead and run through it so we can just fuck around and have fun at the end of this. Is the ineligible illegals? Have you heard about these guys?
No.
Now this is in Florida. Governor Ron DeSantis signed a law now stating that if you are in Florida and you do not have proper identification to describe that you are a true,
we're going to ship you to New York.
Pretty much, if you're illegal, you can't work in Florida no more. If you're a legal alien that you have not registered, you cannot work in Florida no
You
more.
got your green card, bro.
Yep.
You're going to New York.
Let's check it out.
Happening in Clearwater Beach, Florida. There's a huge protest because of the new law that DeSantis has. And you want to explain it?
Yes, and if you're a illegal U.S. immigrant, it's illegal. It's a felony for a employer to hire you now.
Huh.
And it's a jailable offense.
No shit.
So all these people
always has been
lost their jobs and or they are not eligible to be employed in the state of Florida anymore.
Here's the deal.
It always has been, but they haven't been enforcing it the way they need.
No, but the key fucking word is illegal.
Illegal.
And people have such a hard time with that. And I get that they might not have enforced it, but it's also not been the problem that it is now.
Right.
And honestly, that's each state governs itself predominantly until the federal government sticks its fucking nose in.
Right.
So is what it is, man.
Kyle, yes, it is. You know that guy? You know Jesse James, the outlaw?
Have Rowdy ask a history question.
Wait, who said that?
Kendra Shipe.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. Have Rowdy ask a history question. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I haven't thought anything really good and historical for a long time.
But here's the thing. If you ask a historical question, they can still Google it.
Well, yeah, they can. But, you know, when we first started doing the show, I had a lot of historical shit that I tried to bring up, a lot of stuff that, and honestly, man, I've kind of been out of the loop on that for a long time. I'm gonna keep that in mind unless something pops in my head sporadically, spontaneously. Maybe we'll do a little Rowdy history corner every show.
I like that. I like that idea. I think that would be a kind of a, and we can give prizes away. If somebody gets the idea right, we'll give a prize away.
Even if it's a short lecture and maybe a little quiz at the end, and somebody gets a quiz, we get some free shit.
Hey guys, listen.
Everybody likes free shit.
I'm willing to send shit out, especially like we've been getting helped, you know what I mean, here and there.
Yep.
And we appreciate the help. Matter of fact, we got a brand new fucking sponsor. Rowdy, you want to tell these people who the sponsor is?
Yeah, so Professional Tree Care, Chad Fox stopped into my shop and made a very generous denomination I'm not going to share with y'all, but made a pretty generous donation out of the frickin' blue on top of paying for some work that he had done.
Yep. Now, behind this camera right now, there is the wheelhouse heater. We don't have it turned there right now because we're waiting to show that for next one, but we do have stuff set up there. Yep. It's on there. It's going to be on there for the rest of my entirety. In this wheelhouse, it will always stay here. Nobody will fuck with it. He will be
on the top donor list.
Literally on the top donor list in the gold leaf rating.
Super gold, triple platinum.
Super gold, triple platinum.
That's right.
Yep, and that's what the guys get that help us out. I sounded like the stuttering comedian.
I really appreciated the fact that just out of the frickin' blue, he come up with a couple of bills and a card, and I said, well, you know, your parts are like $80 or something like that, and he's like, oh no, that's for the wheelhouse, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, that was cool as
bro,
shit.
That's dope as fuck. What was his name again?
Chad Fox.
Chad Fox!
Professional Tree Care LLC. For all your tree cutting needs. That's right, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
He's a professional at handling wood.
Oh, man, he can handle wood better than anybody you ever seen put wood in their hands before.
Only second to Rowdy Freeman. I can handle some wood.
You know what? You give him the tool to handle the wood. He'll handle that wood left ways, up ways, down ways, sideways, back ways, and front ways. I tell you what.
It's not a challenge, Chad Fox.
Speaking of wood, Chad Fox, we do this back here door you see has been shut because there is a substantially big fucking tree down.
I got that.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
Actually, I had planned a while ago.
Never mind.
No, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna drop that for you. Cut it into chunks. You got some, campfire wood. Get her done.
You know what? I appreciate that. We might have to actually take that onto some video. We'll make a Rick Rolling with Rick. See, I had a Rolling with Rick video. I got one right now of the Marshall Motors cruising. I got one of we went out and did placemats. I got a couple that I haven't even got going yet, so I just got to get that going.
Put together a little piece and throw it on the show.
Yeah, I would like to just even on the shit that you guys do, like the Michigan 400 or whatever.
The Gambler 500.
Yeah. Like even though I'm like, I was thinking about getting in the van and doing what's that poker run shit where you can grab a card and do this and do that. Like, that'd be fun.
Yeah, poker runs. We've also done some hide and seek, which would be right up your alley.
Oh, that'd be fun.
In cars, and that was a freaking riot.
How far do you got to go? Like you got?
It's a very small section down.
Dude, I'm getting fucking caught.
Dude, we did
big ass man.
Oh, dude, we did downtown Jackson. It was funny as shit because. I've got balls, and I rode right behind the city police post.
Oh, my
Consumer
God.
Power there. They got like a bay to unload trucks, a dock, and I backed right down that son of a bitch.
They were probably like, "What are you doing here, sir?"
We're in the dark, giggling, and we could actually see guys looking for us driving by.
Past.
There's like 7, 8, 9 cars, and we have HSN on our vehicles, HNS, hide and seek.
Nice.
And we're hiding back there right behind the city police post in this little bunker with the lights off, laughing. And we didn't get screwed until we, I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes in. 5 minutes in, if nobody's found you, you have to give a clue. And when we gave the clue, that's what screwed us. We had 2 guys slow down, 1 caught us, but what a riot, dude.
Damn. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it, man.
What do you think about that shit?
Sounds good. Sounds
You like it?
Funky.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. There it is. We gotta make sure it's not too loud.
These fucking chews, they're good because they keep me from smoking so much, but man, like the peppermint ones, they irritate.
I'm telling you right now, bro. None of that shit's good for you.
Wow.
None of that.
It's better than smoking. Like, I could probably run to the mailbox now. I went from 2 to 3 packs a day down to half a pack a day.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of digging it.
Well, I mean, if it can help you.
Yeah, I 50. I figured finally, okay, maybe I ought to quit. I want to be able to run.
Run?
My fat ass ain't running the mailbox without passing.
I ain't never seen you fucking. If you run again, bro, I will literally fucking give you a
Rowdy don't run.
A Rowdy t-shirt. Rowdy runs t-shirt.
Right.
That's what I'm giving you.
Rowdy don't run unless it's the last 5 minutes of the taco bar open.
David, what are you sending me? What is this?
Random shit.
I don't know.
Random shit by Dave.
Random by Dave. We might play that to take us out of here.
That'd be another good little show.
Random shit by Dave.
The 5-minute random shit by Dave. He just
5-minute shit. He could do it.
We'll just put random shit up on there. Dave, show some pictures.
Right. Dave's like, check this out. I found this on the library website.
Random shit by Dave.
Yeah. People would watch it, dude.
Skeeter Dave.
You know, one person told me this. He said this. He said, if you're willing to put it on the internet, somebody's gonna watch it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look at us.
Oh God, I'm sneezing.
Woo!
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm dying.
Oh, that was a nice one. You didn't shit your pants, did you?
I don't think so.
You can't hold them in, man. You just gotta let them go.
Oh shit.
I like it when I sneeze or cough and it cracks my back.
Oh, this is bad.
Do it in the microphone.
Take it over. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Do it in the microphone. We need sound effects.
I can't. I gotta bend over, dude.
He's having a panic attack.
Oh shit! Everybody call the fucking alarm. Oh shit!
Oh. Back it up, Rick. Back it up.
Oh, sorry about your shirt.
Oh, that's all right. That was pretty good. Let her rip. Tater chip.
Tater chip it out.
He's getting her down, man. It's funny when people have those sneeze attacks. You get 6, 8 in a row. It's like, son of a bitch.
Dude, I got like 13 in a row.
No shit.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're
the. Oh no, I'll still have way more to go. The worst is over, but it's gonna keep going. It'll keep going. I'll get pissed.
I'm blaming it on chemtrails.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Totally
These
chemtrails.
motherfuckers. I ain't even got my damn. Oh shit! I lost my headphones.
You ain't got SARS, do you?
I might. Shit, maybe dropping shit, all kinds of shit. Who knows?
We're all infected now.
Oh fuck! I need to drink some drinks. Here.
Well, get you some. It's all those nose beers he was doing before the show.
I gotta walk somehow, son of a bitch. Ah! Okay, I'm good.
Nose beers.
All right, everybody.
He said,
"Oh God, I dropped my headphones again."
Mike Miracle said you're gonna sneeze yourself into a code brown.
This is bad. He's right. I might do that. Oh shit.
Yeah, you know we are getting up in that age. Random.
People will watch this shit. Me just having a sneeze attack. They don't give a fuck about the real news. They'll watch me fucking sneeze my ass off.
Random shit. They're like, what the hell's he doing? He having a seizure?
No, I'm not seizing. I'm fine. I have a sneeze attack, and this I gotta go through.
Oh, that's epic.
I gotta get through. Oh wait, hold on.
Look.
Oh fuck! I can't, and it sucks because I can't sneeze normally. I can't like push it out.
Dude, you look like you've smoked about 12 joints right now. Your eyes are all puffed out.
It's so bad. Oh fuck!
I'm laughing with you.
Is our music still going?
Oh yeah, it's jamming.
Oh, thank God.
We're just here chilling and watching. I'm enjoying the show.
Sorry about your fucking.
Oh man.
Oh,
that's a good thing about Copeland welding shirts. They double as grease rags, snot rags, jizz rags.
If you take this as anything, if you guys watch me, don't come to me and shake my hand. If I pound it, just pound it. Trust me.
They're very absorbent.
Oh God. Oh God, live. I can't even fucking sneeze correctly, bro.
This best part of the show.
Everybody's laughing at me. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Best part of the show.
Oh God, what do I do? How do I get out of this?
Right.
How do I get out the exit?
Well, usually, stop coughing. You put your hands above your head. That worked.
Maybe.
People with their volume off are like, what the fuck are they doing now?
No, fuck, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, we're trying to get me not to sneeze. I'm sorry, guys.
Because you put your hand back.
Oh, fuck. He back, ladies and gents. No, I'm not. Mike, I was almost.
Briefly.
I was almost there. Hey. Oh, fuck. I gotta smoke weed.
Oh, that's gotta be a record, bro.
Dude, what am I at, 13?
Yeah, get this guy a cigarette.
Son of a bitch. I don't get smoke cigarettes.
Left-handed cigarette.
Why is it so hot? Oh, it's next to the computer. I know, right? Fucking Chad. Open up the door. Open up the door. It'll be fine.
I let Mother Nature in. She's doing her job.
Mother Nature's got to do this.
Cleaning out your lungs, man.
She might be.
Getting them sinuses opened up.
Oh, this is horrible.
Yes.
All 6 viewers right now watching live are laughing their ass off.
Pure entertainment.
Oh, God. All right, so hold on. Chad, are you going to the Hot Air Jubilee car show?
That is like July 20-something. Yeah, I sponsored it. Well, a part.
You sponsored it?
Yeah, I'm one of the smaller sponsors. I'm a one-man show, dude. I can't drop fucking $2-3 grand like some of these fuckers can, but I dropped what I could afford. I got a mention on the website and shit, and it's a couple of my buddies are. I think they're in charge of the car. They're not in charge of the whole thing, but like the car show and shit like that. So,
right.
Yes, I would like to be there. And it's not far away, so it's possible the David Allen Co. car, maybe the Belvedere, and the van could all show up down there.
Oh, shit, I like that idea.
Yep. Dave's
hey, you know what, though? I think that when you come there, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park by you.
Right on.
But well, you gotta.
I'll be over.
We gotta ride together, though.
I'll be over in the cool guy section.
What the fuck is that? With Love with Claudes just subscribed. We'll Love with the Claudes Bro, I've never seen that. Wheel Love with the Claws has just subscribed. Fuck yeah, Wheel Love. I'm sorry if I said something bad and you guys don't love cuss words. This is probably not the one for you, but thank you so much for subscribing.
That's cool shit. Mike Miracle is wondering if Dave's weed whacking it. No, I think that's why he had the door shut when we first got here in case Dave decided to go tease.
Dude, Dave did go nuts.
The fucker mowed the whole fucking lawn.
What'd you say, Dave?
If it's left outside, it's gonna happen.
I like it. I did. We did leave it out there last time, and Dave was like, "Fuck that shit, I'm mowing."
Well, I guess I'm going to spoil the surprise then. I just ordered the cordless Milwaukee weed whacker for the shop.
Oh shit! Dave's gonna have a fucking blast on that.
Yep. Well, it's funny because the landlord went out, weed whacked all down the side of the building. And I said, Dave, you ain't got to do that. I just ordered a weed whacker. No, I got it. And I was like, the other Dave's gonna come out here and wrestle with you. Is
that what he did?
No, not yet.
Oh shit!
Dave will hear other Dave out there weed whacking. He'd be like, "It's on, it's on,
it's on! Go get him, Dave!" Uh oh. Hey, are those dying? Those batteries dying or what?
No, I just turned it down a little.
Oh, what are you at now? What volume is that?
It's like 3.
Show Pops that. I found this at this garage sale. I told the dude if it works, I give him 10. If it doesn't, I give him 5.
4.
It didn't work. I couldn't get it to work. I think I put the batteries in the wrong way, and then fucking he found out the way it would have worked, and now it works.
Yeah, dude, this thing.
I paid $5 for a 1970s Japanese fucking Fukushima warning siren. That's what it sounds like. Warning siren, Fukushima.
Man, Chad's gonna be at home practicing the Michael Winslow noises.
Made in Japan.
Dude, that's why I bought it, because it's Japan usually made some good shit. Normally the shit you get now is made from China.
I think I'm feeling Japanese. I really think so.
I'm feeling Japanese. I really think so. I'll play some Latin music for you, maybe bust you out of it. All right.
Yeah, that volume.
It's all fucked up, ain't it?
Well, the volume button's a little crusty, but it's we can work with it.
I mean, fuck yeah, as long as it works.
Dude, and the siren is bitching.
That siren's dope.
Like, you could hold it down. I don't know if it just goes higher and higher, but I just kind of do
Hold
it.
it down, see what it does.
Yeah, see, just goes higher and higher. So I'm doing like the warning siren.
That's just loud as fuck, too. Loud as fuck.
That should be the horn you have when
I love
you
it.
won't move off the red light right when it turns.
I know.
They put out the window and be like, move your ass out the way, bitch.
Fucking making me horny.
Hey, Pops, I feel you. Go inside. You're good. Just go and check out the, yeah, he's good.
Doing Mikey horny.
No, Mikey horny, baby. Do I? All right, you know what? Michael Miracle said they used to use those on recess to yell at us. He's damn right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if those are the ones made in Japan. We probably made our own back in the day.
Oh, I doubt that.
Really? You think we got all our shit from the foreign countries?
Anything we got digital is made by Japan or China.
What the fuck? Why can't, dude? What? We need to get back to the United States making shit and being independent. Look, I sound like I just went through a fucking nose snorting convention.
I thought he said a nose snowing convention.
No snow convention.
He's just back there doing some nose beers.
Hey, I'm just over here doing the nose snows. No, I don't do that shit, dude. You know what's funny about that? Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Whoever's watched this far, whoever busts in at 147.33 on our fucking podcast, I'm gonna tell you this. I was a crackhead for 2 years. Probably not exactly 2 years. A little bit under 2 years. I was super heavy crackhead, dude. I did a lot of crack, a lot of coke, a lot of shit, dude. I was bad. I was in the position where I thought I was gonna die. I didn't have we lost everything.
Damn, bro.
I got out of jail. I went to jail. Jail saved my life.
Yeah?
If it wasn't for jail. Chandler Road, Jackson County Jail, Chandler Road saved my life. When I got home, I was thick. I was fed. I was, you know what I mean? Like,
right on.
I was like healthy again. I was out of the drugs. And I seen what it was doing to my family and shit. I seen how my dad sold all my shit. I was pissed, dude. I was so mad.
Yeah. I've watched the people go down that dive.
Yeah.
It's sad shit.
I knew, dude, like, and when I got back and I seen my dad doing what they call carpet surfing. You know what that is?
Yep.
and starting picking up everything white and trying to burn it, pick it up white and trying to burn it, see if you get high off it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? This is what we're doing now? Like, are you kidding me?
That's fucked up.
And I knew that I was based for something more. I knew that I had bigger plans. I knew that this wasn't my life. I knew some inside me just told me this is not what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So I had to back away. I had to leave him, and he, I respectfully, he said, "Listen, I got you at 18 years old. I made sure you didn't die. You didn't die. Fucking leave me do whatever I fucking want to, and that's what it is. And I still love you, and I loved him too. But I'm like, Dad, damn. Well, he already had shit, dude. He had bad shit. He already had cirrhosis of the liver. He knew he was gonna die. He had Hep C.
Right.
Me and him talked about him dying since I was like fucking 12 years old, 13 years old. You know what I mean? Here I am, like 20 years old, and it's about that time. And so it's sad, but it had to happen. And I had to move on from that and figure out a better way to do it. So now I look back and I see these people doing that shit like we were talking about earlier. And it's like, fuck, man, it's sad, but there are other ways. How can you do it? Well, first of all, you got to fucking pick your ass up every day and fucking do something.
Yep.
Besides that.
And I've seen it from both sides of the aisle where recreational versus full-time. And I've always questioned how. I mean, you don't smoke.
Well, recreational what? Recreational crack?
Not necessarily.
What the fuck? Who the fuck goes home like, I'm just going to go home and smoke a couple crack rocks and be good, you know what I mean?
I was talking about recreational heroin. Come on, man.
Oh, well, of course. Everybody knows that.
It's recreational.
That's fucking...
No, but
especially in Michigan.
All drugs predominantly were, recreational. Wasn't meant to be a full-time job.
Right.
But it's funny because you don't just smoke crack once and all of a sudden you're a crackhead. Alcoholic.
No. I'm going to say this right now. The one thing about crack cocaine is with the first time you do it, oh my gosh.
I did it.
High.
I did it.
You get high as fuck.
I will share
the first time. You want that for every time, but you can't get that first time back.
Here's that Rowdy story.
That's what, here we go.
Somebody was bugging me about a Rowdy story. Jesus, it was early 1990s. I was working with my cousin Tim. We're out in California. Unfortunately, they had to put me in a hotel room with a freaking known crackhead.
Holy shit.
I didn't fucking know at the time. And he's like, hey, you got to share a room with this guy. I'm like, cool, Tim, no problem. And we're sitting in the room, and the guy says, hey, you got $20? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? You going to get some weed? Yeah, I'm going to get some weed. So I threw him $20. And he goes out, and he comes back, and he goes into the bathroom, and he comes back out, and he's like, you got another 20? And I've kind of thought to myself,
no fucking way.
Well, no, I thought I'm a dumb fucking farm kid, bro. I'm dumb fucking Northwest idiot country kid. I have no fucking clue. Right. And I'm in the big ass city. We're at Sepulveda and Ventura Boulevard in California. And I honestly had no fucking clue.
Right.
So I threw him another 20. And I'm laying on the bed in my underwear. It's hot as fucking balls. I got my leather wrapped up, and I'm kind of like this watching TV, laying on my belly. And he comes walking back in again, and here's this big fat girl and this little skinny girl. Both of them, I'm pretty sure they were hookers. And he goes in the bathroom with
prostitutes.
He goes in the bathroom with a skinny hooker, and I'm like, this motherfucker just spent my $40 for weed on fucking hookers. I'm gonna be pissed. And so I'm laying there watching TV, and the big hooker's trying to talk to me, and I'm like, I'm only fucking like 16, 17 years old, dude. And he opens the bathroom door, and he's like, hey, bro, you want to hit this? And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, $40 for some good California weed. Yeah, I want to fucking hit it.
What the fuck?
So I go in the bathroom. This is just how fucking stupid I am. He's got a fucking pop can, which I get. We're on the road. Nobody's carrying a glass bong with him. And he's like, hit it hard, hit it. And I'm fucking hitting it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it tastes like fucking burnt fucking asphalt.
Oh, it's nasty, dude. The taste is disgusting.
And after I got done hitting it, and it looked like I was getting the last hit, like it's ash. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you smoked the whole fucking bud.
No, you did. You probably put that shit on a fucking ash. And then
he put it in cigarette.
Yeah.
But I'm this fucking stupid. So I sucked this hit down, and I'm holding it, and I started going, oh, fuck. Like, it was the hardest head rush hit I have ever hit, dude. And I exhaled, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And he's like, it's crack.
Oh, fuck.
And I lost it. Dude, so I grew up in the 80s. Crack is whack. One hit, you're hooked. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
I run out of the fucking hotel room in my underwear. past the fat hooker sitting by the fucking door.
Holy shit.
And I run down to Timmy's room, and I'm pounding on the fucking door. I'm like, Timmy. And he opens up, and he's like, what the fuck is wrong? And I said, bro, I just smoked crack. Take my wallet. Take my money. Don't keep an eye on me, blah, blah, blah. Don't let me live in the alley with all the crackheads. And he's like, will you calm the fuck down? He's like, sit down on the fucking bed. And dude, he busted ass in his shorts down to the hotel room, 3 rooms down. We're on the 2nd floor. He kicked the fucking door open, went in the bathroom, told the bitches, get the fuck out, come out with this dude by his fucking throat and hung him over the railing.
Damn. Where was you at? What kind of convention was you at?
I'm standing in Timmy's room looking out going, oh my fucking God, Timmy's going to drop this fucker off the 2nd floor balcony for letting his little cousin smoke crack, or getting his cousin to smoke crack. So, yeah,
that was your cousin, okay.
Yeah, it was my older cousin, Timmy. He's 27, I'm like 16, 17 years old.
He was a young chap.
But we were on the road, we were selling t-shirts, NBA Final Four, World Series, NHL playoffs, you know, whatever t-shirts we could sell. Right. It wasn't a carny, it was a t-shirt salesman. But we did some cool shit. We traveled the United States, had a lot of fun. So I get what you're saying, that big rush, but dude, I don't know how the fuck you could chase that rush. That shit was wicked.
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now. The first time that I seen my dad, okay, so this is how I got into it, right? My dad had recently let me smoke weed at 16, right? So 16, 17, you know, it's cool, we're smoking together and shit. And then, like, all of a sudden at, like, 18, 19 comes, I think it was, like, around 18. He started, like, going in his room and, like, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Let me see what you're doing. It's like, no, get away. He tried so fucking hard to keep me away. Stop, no. Get the fuck out of here. If I want you, I'll call you. You ain't got to come in here and look, you know what I mean? He gave me everything he could possibly do. But as a young punk-ass kid, that I've already got in my way of everything I wanted. I mean, we grew up poor, bro. We didn't have shit. We grew up poor. My dad was more of my best friend than he was my father.
It sucks you were exposed to it like that.
Well, I'm going to say this. My dad was more of my best friend than he was my father because he wanted to be my father, but he couldn't overcome my, you know what I mean? Like my whims to be like, dude, come on. If you're going to let me do this, you're going to let me do this.
Well, I get that relationship. So my mom and dad were divorced in the 80s, and after my great-grandfather died, we had 2 houses, and me and my dad just decided to split a house. We were roommates. It wasn't really father and son, it was roommates. And like, he wasn't buying groceries and here you just do that. No, I'm working, I'm paying fucking bills. I was responsible at 16, 17 years old for paying my half of the shit.
Yeah.
But I remember, you know, as a kid finding his pot tray. You know, we're snooping around drawers, whatever, and we find a fucking paper plate with some seeds and stems on it, stuff like that. But thank God I was never exposed to all that other bullshit.
No, right. And so it's like, you know, where I was from, it's, you know, weed is one thing. And I remember the weed was like a big thing. Even we had a friend over when I first hit weed with my dad for the first time. And she was fucking like, don't you dare do it. You know what I mean? Big Nick, Rick and Nick, he was there. My boy Nick.
One hit, you're hooked.
Oh my God. Well then like, so
not a Mexican brown, you're not, bro.
When we got into this fucking, this hard shit, dude, like, and then I was like, what is this? What is this? And he was like, it's coke. It's cocaine. He called it cocaine. And so then when I started smoking it, that's what I thought it was. I'm smoking cocaine, you know what I mean? But then everybody's like, dude, that's fucking crack, bro. You're smoking crack. And I was like, oh, fuck. See, but by that time, I was already hooked.
That's why I'm so grateful that I was a country kid. Pot and alcohol was like the biggest things I was ever exposed to as a kid. I never saw any of that other shit.
Bro, I used to drive a fucking rental Mercury Mountaineer with a big trap drug dealer with fucking pounds of cocaine up to Detroit every fucking Saturday and Sunday. And then one time he left me up there. When he left me up there, I was done. Dude, I spent 2 weeks in Detroit, didn't have a ride home. fucking literally drank up all the liquor and everything else and was like, how the fuck am I getting home? Ended up meeting all these cool ass dudes like Sam and Zeke down at the corner by the corner store. Dude, they got me high, gave me drunk and shit, dude. In the morning, they go down there all the time, play chess. Cool as fuck. Met these other girls. And, dude, I met all kinds of people. They're like, you know, you're the only white boy for 5 miles around here. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you're lucky you got D as your people because D's going to help you get through here. The only reason why nobody robbed you is because they know D. And I was like, well, fuck, I guess that's cool. But,
lucky
but
me.
still, fucking D because he left me here. What the fuck, bitch?
I'm grateful that
he's in jail now.
That I had some experiences later in my teens, 19, 20. I'm not going to drop names at all.
I will. Fuck you, D, bitch.
There's this one bro that says, hey, man, drive me in town. And guy was in a chair. And I literally drove this fucker in town. He's like, go down this alley, go down this alley. And I'm like, fuck, man, we're in the fucking hood. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, this dude was in a chair and you had
I'm not saying names. And we rolled into this fucking shit.
No, but the guy's in a wheelchair, though, right?
Yeah.
He was in your back and he was telling you where to go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
we were an old classic. Had the hand controls. I'm literally driving with the hand
Wait, hold on a second. You're driving his car with the hand controls?
Oh, yeah.
So he was too drunk to drive, or what?
He was fucked up.
Son, why does our fucking podcast always get good at the very end? Because we get all drunk. We're like, those who stick around, they're like, dude, you gotta wait till the end, bro. They get fucking
I drive this fucker down some shit ass alleys, man, and some black dude come out and he run up to the car and he's fucking eyeball fucking me and he's looking at him and he's looking back at me and he got whatever. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I actually thought it was cocaine. And no, it was rocks. And we pulled back out to his place out in the country. And I remember going down this stretch of road. It was in a fucking swamp. And he's like, stop here. And I'm like, right fucking here? And he's like, hey, just stop here for a minute. He's like, there ain't no cops out here. And he fucking boofed a couple of fucking rocks right there. And we fucking rolled home. And I just always thought to myself, what the fuck, man?
Hey, you know what? This is the first time that you've
Well,
ever
not
used
boofed. I'm sorry. Boofed is up the ass,
boofed?
right?
No. Boofed is, it can be up the ass or up the nose.
Yeah, I was never down with all that fucking shit, and thank God that I didn't grow up to this in the city, and because it was always the city dudes where I got exposed to a lot of that shit. And another story, real quick. I remember out plowing snow.
Wait, before we do story time, shall we do the story time? Let's do the story time. Everybody loves it.
Story time.
Wait, it's here somewhere. You know what? Do I not have the story time? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Man, what the fuck? No. All right, sorry. I don't have story time, but go ahead.
Actually, that's the Morgan Freeman soundbite that I wanted you to get. He's like, story time.
Oh, fuck. See, we should probably get that.
Yeah, we got to get that because that'd be a perfect intro.
We'll get it, dude.
We'll
get it. We'll make it.
I was out snow plowing, and back when I had a license, I was probably 21, 22. And after I got done snow plowing for like 16 fucking hours,
damn,
I stopped and got me a 99-cent 40 of Mickey's. I'm going to drink this 40 of Mickey's.
Fucking 40.
I'm going home and I am assing out. I think it was up close to 30 hours plowing. And I pull over to my friend's house and just opened the basement door. He just went down there chilling and shit. All the lights are off. And I walked down there. It's like, hey, what's going on? Anybody down here? And they're like, oh, yeah. And I was like, okay. Cracked my 40. I'm taking a drink. I was like, where's the fucking lights at? And he's like, oh, it's too bright and da-da-da-da-da. And I started seeing click, 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 click.
Oh, lighters.
Lighters like I'm at a fucking concert or something, dude. Like fireflies. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
All the way in that bitch.
And I was like, fuck you guys doing? He's like, oh, we're just partying, man. And finally I went over and I fucking hit the lights. And here's all these fuckers like cockroaches.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
They got their little glass bowls or whatever the fuck they're smoking out of.
Okay, I'm just now seeing this Michael Miracle. Not sure crack is a good thing in general for anyone. Ben said, seen a story that said Americans spend over $150 billion on drugs yearly. That doesn't, you know what? Let's not fucking bring in the big pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, what's your definition of drugs?
Are you talking about illegal drugs or legal drugs?
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure it's in the trillions if you put them all together.
Mike said, do you become a Mexican American if you smoke meth once?
Maybe.
Could be a thing.
Mexican Americans
don't like to wake up early in the morning.
Smoke the pipe with the lights off.
Oh, shit. What? Welcome and thank you. Well, I say welcome. Welcome's way before we already did that. Oh, yeah. You guys are already here. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
So I called these fuckers out while they're all.
Oh shit! There's more to the story.
Oh, just the end of the story. Like it was funny that nobody was ashamed or embarrassed because here I am standing with my 40-ouncer, 30 hours no sleep. These fuckers are all smoking crack, and I'm like, "The fuck? Are you guys fucking smoking crack?" And nobody answered. I was like,
"You're like, yeah, motherfucker!"
I ridiculed them. I was like, "You guys are fucking crack. You guys are all down here smoking fucking crack," and I'm laughing.
No, hold on. And what happened? What'd they do?
Nothing.
They just sat there and smoked crack.
Nothing. They just continued to smoke crack, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Thank you, Mike, for that share. Appreciate that.
15 minutes, finished my 40-ouncer, and just fucking left. But it was like, Jesus Christ, it's that fucking bad?
That is ridiculous.
Like, you're not even ashamed or embarrassed, you know.
Shout out Mike. Mike hung a bunch of this shit up too. This is my guy. Made a fucking rant for me and shit. We're actually going to still use that, I think.
He did a fine job.
He's a good guy. He's a good American.
So that's the last of
No, but no, that fucking shit, dude, like, that's the thing. We've come to a fucking society where you can literally roll up on a group of crackheads or heroin addicts or whatever and be like, y'all are doing fucking heroin and crack, get the fuck out of here, you bunch of wasteland warriors or whatever. And they'll just sit there and look at you.
They weren't self-conscious at all. They were almost annoyed by my presence.
Like zombies.
Because I'm not smoking crack.
Why do you think they got zombie mode on Call of Duty, bro? They're trying to fucking train us.
All the city were all this fucking shit. These, city people.
Yeah. It'll happen.
I didn't see that shit.
Well, it's come to the time.
That should have been the background music.
I know. Well, I did have a little bit of it.
Are we at 2:05 already?
We are at 2:05, sir. 2:05, 19 and counting.
We got anything left to cover?
No, I think I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Let's go to the screener and just check, make sure.
He's got fucking butterflies, and you don't even have a butterfly corn.
Oh, look it. I got butterflies in the wheelhouse right now.
You didn't even have to plant a butterfly plot.
You know what? I didn't have to rip up my shit. Yeah, we covered it all.
It's pretty good. It landed right on top of the wheelhouse. Right
Where's
above
it
your head. Right above the U.
Where?
On wheelhouse. The wheelhouse.
God, it's there. Why don't I have? Hold on. There it is, right there. Oh, it's right there. It's on my dad. It's on my dad. That's my dad's picture. He died.
Get the moth cam.
Oh, the moth cam. He's back there.
We need a wireless moth cam for Dave.
I love it.
Chase it around the wheelhouse.
Fuck that.
The live cam.
He's back there somewhere. He's still flying around.
Hey, man, we got kids present.
Watch
Children.
out. Back up. Back up, Terry.
Back up, Terry.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry.
Put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Come on now. Oh, somebody else is here? Who is it? Oh, shit, folks. We got to go. We got more people here. Shit's getting crazy.
There's not a star on the side of the car, is there? Is it all blacked out with spotlights on the front?
Is there lights on the top, like a cop car? Okay. Well, go ahead, Rowdy. What do you got? Give me your final thoughts. We got to get the hell out of here.
That's it, guys. It's a beautiful world. Enjoy it. Day by day, hour by hour, second by second. Stay out of yellow submarines.
And I think next time we see you, we'll probably have that microphone right in front of you because that's the best mic in the whole studio.
It is too. I kind of like it right there.
That's nice.
Right there.
It's a ribbon mic, bro.
I feel like that guy on Tim the Toolman Taylor, the guy that.
Yeah, Wilson.
Yeah.
I like him. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, you heard it from the guy himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Rowdy. Let's hear it for Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Vanna Dave. That's my guy, man. Fucking Dave. Dave helps more than you see, man.
No, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate everybody's efforts and subscribing. Everything else for Rick. It's cool. It's fun.
Subscribe.
And we're going to keep doing this shit as long as it's entertaining to somebody, even if it's only one of you.
You know what? Like I said, I'm so amazed that you stuck around this long, bro. It's been fun though.
Well, it's a good interaction.
Wait, speaking of which, hey, let's get to our other advertiser real quick before we leave.
Shit, yeah, Dan. Main sponsor.
Fuck, dude. Copeland Welding, man. Mr. Chad Copeland, owner.
Turn that shit up.
I can't. It's already up all the way. I mean, if you want a louder one, I can. Welding of all metals. You got something that needs welded? Bring that shit to Chad Copeland down in Copeland Welding, 955 East South Street.
I'll weld your damn ass crack shut.
Give him a call, 517-206-0031. If you need something welded, this is the guy to go to, especially if you're around our county. If you're from out of state, fuck, if you can't find nobody to do it from, bring it up here.
Or if you're just lonely, looking for a good time.
Come on, he got some positions.
Dave will answer the phone.
He will.
Yeah, I'll scare him all the way, too.
Yep. So, before we leave, Dave, what do you got to say to the folks?
Nothing. See you next time.
Let me answer for Dave. I almost got my dart done.
Almost got my dart done.
Oh, I can't wait. That'll be a good one. The day the dart's finished, dude, we're going to put the cameras outside.
I'm going to cruise it on out here.
It's been, 4 years in the making?
At least 5.
Dude, see, it was all running until you fucked with it. Now you got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, but, underneath the hood's painted, so...
5
one baby step at a time.
Hey, bro, 5 years to make it run is called a concourse restoration.
Who is it?
No.
Oh, shit.
Patience and a side of insanity.
Right.
All right, y'all. Until next time, we will see you next time. Appreciate you jumping in, checking it out. We're going to have more next... I mean, there's so much news going on.
Yep.
We can't cover everything.
Not everything.
I mean, listen, if you guys really want to check it, take some of our stuff. I didn't provide the links. Just search it. Go to search it. Go to Google. You find something.
Just remember Rowdy's words of wisdom. If you don't belong, don't belong.
That's right. I like it. All right, guys. Until next time, we will see you. Adios. And you know what? I gotta say this.
Au revoir.
Do not come at each day with a bad feeling, but a good feeling.
That's right.
Think of it as a positive.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Be happy.